Go. Let's get everything ready once again. You know the usual things that we need to do. And that I need to turn off, turn on. Here we go. That's over there. Is it working? That's the question. We're about to find out. So comments are off apparently. Apparently I'm not. Oh, I need to go live. I forgot to do that. Give me 1 second here. Let me just quickly turn that on. Here we go. Okay, so that remains off. So I have to turn that back off, turn that back on. Here we go. Once again, with feelings this time. Fill the capture page. Yep, I am finally here, guys. Testing. 1, 2, 3, and it's failed. Oh no, it's failed. It's failed. Why is it failing me? Why is it failing? Hello world. Oh wait, it's working now. Okay, we're good now. We're good. I have to go through this every single time, guys. It's actually amazing that I need a starting screen, honestly. I definitely need a starting screen. So that, since that is working, I can put that down. I can put that down. That's looking good. But yes. So first and foremost, let me just get out this pause screen here. Yep. And let me do my introduction, and I'll address everybody after that point. Hello, everyone. This is Mowgli TMC bringing you Blueprints, the third day, part 3. So yes, we are here to do one last final check of this entire manor here. Yes, we made some decent progress, but at the same time, because of how the progress has been going on here, this may actually be our final run of Blueprints. The whole reason is I can't keep going around in a circle. We need to do as much as we can today, and if we don't finish it today, we are moving on to other bigger and better things. But I believe that we have a chance to actually really get ourselves ahead and really move on with a satisfactory end to this game. So without any further ado, we have 3 diamonds, 82 coins, and we are looking to finish it off officially. Which, as we know from last time we played this, we got into the basement, we got into the control rooms. We now need to figure out more of the controls, which I got no ideas how to do any of that. But we're about to find out. And yes, well, welcome in. Hope y'all having a wonderful time and taking care of yourself. As you can see here, I am just trying to figure out my best plan of action from this point onwards. Who am I finishing off, John? Well, I'm finishing off myself. As you can see, I'm polishing it right now at this very instance to finish it off by the end of this game. My God, guys, this is going to be the way it's going to go. No, it's literally just me just finishing the game. Welcome in, John. I hope y'all having a wonderful time. And hello, Sundust, and hello, Stanek. Welcome in. I hope y'all having wonderful times too. So, yes, without any further ado, we got the training post, we got the hovel, and we got the tomb. Which, you know what? Each time you drive a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. You know what? I'm going to go with the tomb. I've not been in the tomb. Let's go with the tomb. What's in the tomb? I got no ideas. We're just going to go down here and see what this is about. Tom? Who's Tom? And yes, fair enough. Also, where am I at? What am I looking at? I see gravel. What am I have never been in a tomb. Why is the tomb so large? That's my question is, why is the tomb large? Okay. Uh-huh. Apparently there's a funeral. Is this where my grandpa is? Open only in the event of my death. Well, someone's dead, so I'm also open this up, right? Simon, so here's where it all ends. At least for me. I'm Simon, guys, by the way. Well, no, I'm Mowgli TMC, but I'm Simon. You get the idea. I am Simon. Remember that. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary dark dungeon to be laid to rest. And a dim somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors, even more than myself. They say there's no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition twice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. I hate tradition. I don't know why. I get the feeling with tradition it's always going to end up badly. And hello, Boba, and hello, Julissa. Julissa P. Pito. Welcome in. I hope you all are having a wonderful time. I have no plan. No. Are we hoping for the best anyways? Absolutely. Smoke's giving me his... No, I'm not giving you my wallet. We've been through this. Moving on anyways. Now, I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? My grandfather's, by the way. No, you're not having my hair either. In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambition, and our deaths, we are left with realities and regrets. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case for myself. And also, John, thank you for the likes. And Sanders, okay, laters, you take care of yourself, mate. And what are we waiting for? I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate a tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? I don't know, I got a little intense there. Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk. A perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? Actually, that's a good question. And if, by morbid example, this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these there paws plants in you a seed of hope, is there any of this gonna help me? And John, have you stolen my hair again? I told you cannot. Okay, he's got my hair, guys. If these were night grants you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish these two more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains? This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. Would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hollow ground, to realize that grand justice can be as effective as they are theatric. Okay, is any of this gonna help me? I'm reading this and like, there's no hints whatsoever. It's just like a greeting to me. And in turn, as recompense for the freedom that granted you, commit yourself to be buried here. Okay, so what? We started a new tradition? Here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as in tradition, Herbert something something something. My grandfather. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm just looking around. Is there a secret passageway? I'm telling you now, there's gonna be a secret passageway. You know, you see this with every tombs. You gotta add instantly? Yes, welcome to Twitch. Twitch is terrible with ads. I'll be absolutely honest with that. But nevertheless, drive-in listening, fair enough, mate. I hope you do enjoy the drive-in. But yeah, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a secret passageway here. Why is there a randomly missing brick here? Okay, that tells me there's a secret passageway here. There has to be. Why would I come down here otherwise? Come on, tell me. Oh! What did that do? What did that do? Guys, I was just clicking randomly and something happened. Do we have to go to all the statues? Okay, so we got a hoe. And we got a spade. Okay, so apparently, guys, there's something going on here. We have secrets. We have secrets to find. And I do not know what these secrets are. All I know is that hoe is down. And none of this makes sense. None of this makes sense. I just... A scepter, huh? I have no idea what's happening here. Guys, inform me about what's happening here. I know there were secrets here. And let's first find out all of the statues before we begin. Oh, wait, there's something here. Money. Yes, I do like money. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor is the definitive dead end. Oh, is it? Okay, so apparently there's more to this. There are candles, random candles. I am already puzzling the puzzles here, and there is a lot of puzzling. Which one am I looking at here? That is a brush. I assume that's a brush. And that here is a broom. What does it mean? I don't know what any of the... Oh, how many... That is a pitchfork. Okay, you know what? I got no ideas. I am assuming there is a lot of things going on in this place, but I don't think that letter was a hint. That you need to sweep up more down here? No, I am not sweeping more down here. Look, this is already big enough, this place. I'm letting someone else do this. So first and foremost, let me just bring it all down. Maybe there's a chimney sweep. There's a pitchfork. There's a brush. Just seeing all this, I think I need to go to the servant's quarter. That's what I'm thinking here. Unless, of course, there's some sort of hint that I'm missing. Which so far, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed at all. Why is this guy looking proper? Okay, we need to think about this. Hold down. Oh, that's pizza. That's a chef's hat. Okay, I'm starting to have an understanding here, guys. Starting to have an understanding. So something tells me we need to go. That is a farmer. We got a farmer here. We got a chimney sweep. We got ourselves, what is this? A maid. Oh, it's a jockey. That's a jockey. That's for horses. Okay. A scepter. You know what? I don't know what any of this means. I'm found another puzzle. But there has to be something about this puzzle, right, guys? Hold down. I gotta keep the hold down. Guys, we have to keep the hose down. You understand that, right? I was like, it's a matter of course. I did not know what any of this means. I am looking at this, and none of this makes sense. You know what? Raise your jockeys up. Raise them up. Is there any hints? Is there any hints? I am just looking for hints. I got no ideas. Okay. Okay. You know what this tells me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I'm gonna look for one last possibility just to have a guess. And I failed. I forgot I can't crouch either. Alright, well, anyways. Seeing as I do not know what I'm doing here, I am going to choose to go upstairs instead. So without any clues as to how this team works, because there's definitely a secret about that, and I got no ideas. So we're going to leave that alone for now. Instead, we're going to go ahead into the Manor, which I also don't have the passive for the terminal over there, so I can't do anything with that either. Something about BlackRock. So instead, we're going to go in here. We're going to get more money. Have you tried calling the owner? Oh, yes. Well, first of all, I do not have any ways to doing that. You know why I say that is because I need a Ouija board. I was not provided a Ouija board. But if you can provide me a Ouija board, I would definitely contact the rightful owner. Which I am to be the rightful owner if I solve the mystery of the 46th room. Which I still got no ideas what that is. Which there is parlor. But I'm going for the den. We always go for den, guys. We have to collect the resources. And so far, my resources tells me I have 4 gems. 4 gems and a dream. And I'm gonna go with... Should I go with Pantry or should I go with the Nook? Oh! If you have 2 on the estate today, gain an additional... And you know what? Guys, bedroom it is. I have gotten so many dice rolls, guys. Look at this. Look at all this dice that I have. I have 3 dice. Why is it telling me to die? Guys, it's telling me to die, guys. Because, you know, dice, dice. Get it? No? Yes? Maybe? Okay, well, anyways, we're not dying today. We are just going to move on. We're going to pretend nothing's happened there. We are going to go into here instead. Which, we can continue on with the Nook. We want the Nook, guys. We're going to get some nooking going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No? No? Okay, fair enough. It was a lame joke anyways. So we got ourselves a key. And I am none the wiser. Alright, anyways, moving on. Observatory. Oh, do we want to go in the dark room? Storeroom. We can get even more money. Oh, should I get the observatory? I think I should go for the observatory. Where are we at the current moment? Like, this is right up in the corner here. So... Observatory? Or should we go for the dark room? Gives me options. It does give me... You know what, go for options. I should have gone for the observatory. I regret that now. I can't see anything in here. I literally cannot see anything in here. Well, I'm choosing this one. I don't know why I picked, but I picked something. Ah, parlor. Actually, this is not a bad choice. I'm actually quite happy with this. So we're doing some puzzles again. Maybe, possibly, who knows? Where's the bug thing? I do not know when that's going to be coming back in. Yes, no, A, B, C, D, yes, absolutely. We are restarting the alphabet, guys. Thanks to Whelps. Whelps, we are doing starting from C. What? Why is there two C's? I see two C's. What kind of alphabet is this? Anyways, moving on. We're looking at these three parlor tricks. One's true, one lies, and the other one does whatever it wants. Gems are in the box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Alright, first and foremost, let's actually establish this. Yeah, no, it was absolutely dark in there. But like with that being said, the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Box B. Okay, blue B. B. Well, that's true then. That's definitely true. The blue box is true. Yes, that is true. That is true. Wait, how does this help me? Gems on the box with a statement containing the letter U. Okay, we have a slight problem here. Okay, so this tells me this. Any of these have gems, if that's true. And if that's true, and that's true, any of these boxes have gems in it. So if that's true and that's true, then it has to be blue. Unless that's a lie. Which then, it goes back to... I have to go with the black box. That's the only one that has a definitive answer. The reason why I say that is because, like, letter U. The blue box is true. That's the only one with U's in it. So that's a definitive... If we assume that this is true, then it's in this box. If we assume that this is true and this is true, it could be in any of those boxes. But I have to go with the one that is the most logical of them all. It has to be the black box. That's the only one with certainty. It has to be in the white. God damn it! Because here's the problem, though. Let me close this up for you. So if that's true, and it's gems are in the box with U, that's the only one with U. And if this is true, the gems are in the box with a statement containing the letter B. That can mean any of them. Because that's blue box. 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 So, like, even if that was true, or if that was a lie, if that's true, that's a lie, it could have been in any of them. This is the only one that gave any certainty. So I gave a gamble on that one, I lost. I'll just leave them. Well, I have to leave them now. I don't have a choice in the matter no more. With that being said, where am I going from this point onwards? Oh, well, I see that we have a problem. I'm gonna go this way? Yes? Should I take a risk on this? Not yet? I'm gonna go this way. And we have ourselves a storeroom. Or should I go with the closet? Like, if I go with the storeroom, I get some more money. And I can just backtrack to actually try and do some more things. That's what I'm thinking here. Yep, storeroom it is. We're backtracking, guys. I'm wasting a lot of steps, but I got monies. And I can use the monies for money purposes. And that's what I'm going to do. I might as well open this. I'm not coming back here. And here we go. We have this gems. Plenty of gems there. I am also down to 1 key, which also, this room is dark, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Can't do much about that, but we are returning back to point of interest, which is going to be going towards the left. Security! Could be good. Let's get security, guys. Might as well get that opened up. So what are we looking at here? Nothing in particular. We already know about that. So let's go ahead, log ourselves in, and just Well, there's no real point to doing that. Apparently, I'm missing 10 coins. What? How am I missing 10 coins? Oh, no, that's in the tomb. That makes sense. Alright, so anyways, keycard system. We're gonna change that to if it ever loses power. Yep, done. Confirm settings. Set security level until we actually get. Should I set it high? Am I banking on the fact that I'll find a utility closet? Yes, yes, I am. So there we go, and we are moving on, guys. We hacked in. No one is in store, Robert. I wish I could. So now let's see where this one will lead us to, which apparently is a boiler source. That could be nice. I might like that. We're getting it. Alright, anyways, we're gonna turn this thingamajig on to full tilt. And hopefully we get a laboratory or something. Or better yet, let's try and get ourselves, and hear me out, we gotta get ourselves. No, I'm gonna change the floor plan. We're going to get something guaranteed here. So what am I looking at? This could be, if we're gonna get a laboratory, a pump, or something else, we can actually force this. Commissionary, that could be useful. I'm actually quite tempted for. I could use. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting commissionary. Sorry, I'm greedy. I'm a greedy boy. Alright, metal detector. Oh, I got a sledgehammer. That would have been great to have earlier. Alright, well, we're spending all our money now. Getting all the gems. Gems. We got all the gems. We got so many gems now. Alright, so this is good for us in the fact that we have limited ourselves to a singular point. That's not a good thing. That's actually not a good thing. I just realized I kind of put myself in a corner. Alright, let's have a quick look at this. Ooh. No. No. Office. Do I want an office? No. Library. That's not gonna help us. But there's food for sale. Okay, fine, we're getting food. And there's no fence in here. Okay, well, that was a complete waste of time, guys. We wasted all that time. Oh well, it is how it is. I've made mistakes. So let's go ahead and just add a bunch of bananas. Look at that, guys. We have infinite amount of steps. I'm gonna save the tomato soup for later. Main course for today is wood-fried pizza. Wait, how do I do wood-fried pizza? I need a furnace, apparently. Which, unfortunately, I kind of scooched the pooch. So I'm going to go ahead, get myself a chapel. Because we're not returning back here. Can't believe this. And thank you for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. I've also lost many good things. But I got a key out of the process, which is a good thing. So let's go this way. And should we go for the bedroom? Or the courtyard? You know what? I'm going to go for the courtyard because it guarantees me gems. So this is fine. I'm fine with this. We got our gems. Open this up. Got even more money. Oh, guys, we need a luxury store. Alright, so first and foremost, let's go this way. Do we want the drawing room? Or should we go straight into the foundation? I reckon we go straight into the foundation. Is this going to help us, though? That's the question. So at least we have some guarantees now. We can go for the... Do I want this? Do I want the pantry? Oh, should I go for the office? I got gems. You know what? We'll go for the office. We're going to try and do whatever we can. So now we have the office. Maybe... Wait, what's this? Hold on a second. If any books mention these titles are available for purchase in Redditon, Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, For the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's mind, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be Herrings of Herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Now, this was handwritten, so that means that these are actually true. March of the Court. Are these important? Which, by the way, guys, I have left my phone somewhere, so I have no way of actually using this. So I just have to write this in manually, which is going to be super, super annoying. Do not mind me. All right, so let's go ahead and just see. Flight of the Queen. March of the Court. Fall of the Lord. Passing of the Baron. And Herrings of the Major. I don't know what any of this is going to mean at all. And I should count what's red, what's not. So, so that's going to be R, that's going to be B, that's going to be R, that's going to be R, and that's going to be R. There we go. So, again, I don't know what this is going to be at all. What did I just turn? Oh, wait, oh, wait, it's a safe. Wait, do I have a safe code? Let's try this one, 1213. Okay, do we have a safe code anywhere? I am looking through my notes that I have here, and I do not. Why? Okay, there has to be some sort of note, right? This is a fun. Why is it like this? I know nothing, guys. I actually do not know nothing. Spread Golden Estate, yes. Spread Golden Estate. Return to main menu. Run payroll, might as well do it. Already done this week. Well, that's fine. Log into the network. Why not? Swan song. There we go. Connecting to the network. Hopefully we'll find something. If not, we're doomed. Alright, so staff services. Okay. Okay, well, apparently I'm not allowed to do that. Special orders, if you want to like this... Okay, place a special order. What special do I want? You know what? I'm going to go for the magnifying glass. I don't know. I feel like that I need something to actually help me out here. Because the thing is, like, I'm looking around everywhere, and it's like... We already know about the fuse box. We already know about the fuse box. That's not going to help us. Anything else? Is there anything else? Data transfers? SIM card are not currently available. SIM card. I can remember that one as well. SIM card. Is that a password? That may be a password. I don't know. Oh, boy. It reminds me a lot of, like, old, you know, games where it just does not hold your hand whatsoever. I'm just looking at all this, and nothing is standing out to me, which is really annoying. The books, what did they mean? I don't know what they mean. 1066, I know it ended in 6. Okay, fair enough. We'll give that a shot. Because apparently, there's a lot of back and forth in all this. Are you sure it's 1066? How about 1208? 9681. Nah, got nothing. I have absolutely nothing to the safe. Is there anything in this room that can tell me any hints? Chances are that's probably not. I might need to go to the mailbox. The pool. Wait. We've been looking for this one actually. We got ourselves the pool, guys. We got ourselves to put in more gold. And there's still something in this room. Or not. Oh, yes, there is something in here. Where? Behind here? No, there's something else here. I know there's something else here. Is it over here? No, it's not over here. Is it up here? No running. Why am I not allowed to run? I refuse that. Where? Where? Is it up here? Where? Don't tell me there's something in this room and then tell me there's nothing in this room. I found it, guys. There we go. Alright, so we have the pool, which is great. And again, I can't get the observatory just yet because we need room. So So let's go ahead and go in here. Just for a brief... Oh, pass. And there we go. We're getting monies. We're getting all the monies. Maybe... And we're losing our keys. We're losing all our keys. Oh. Should we go for the spare green room? I feel like the spare green room is going to be much more potential. Because we just need to keep moving ahead. And we're running out of keys! Observatory! Oh, boy. Oh, okay. You know what? Observatory it is. Hopefully get some keys! I need some keys, guys. Guys, we're running out of space. This tells me nothing. That told me absolutely zilch. Why am I observing today? Everything is 50% off. I wish I seen that way earlier. That would have been great. Who would have thought, guys? We got 50% off of something that I got no idea if we are actually going to benefit from. Hopefully we get keys. It's locked apparently. I have no keys. Okay, this is embarrassing. Well, we are left with two choices. I'm going to start from the chapel. Why not? It should be fine. It's okay, guys. It's not like I'm going anywhere anytime soon. Wish I could go some places. Alright, so we're gonna start from the chapel. That's what I'm gonna do. I got plenty of steps in me still, so this is fine. From the chapel, here we go. We're getting keys! Keys, guys! Garage! You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the garage. We need the keys. Alright, so first and foremost. Oh, those belong to me now. I am now looking for something else in this room other than oil slick. Where was that? I still got no idea what a lot of this does. Wait, hold on a second. Where? 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 Don't tell me it's in here and then... Oh, gold coin. That's a bit lame, not gonna lie. Do I need... I can't open this without car keys. Okay, well, we got keys now. So we have, again, options. And the options tells me we're running out of options. We're running out of options. That's what it's telling me. So let's go this way. Now it gives me the laboratory, of course. Alright. So none of it's turning into the way we wanted to. So let's just go with the green room. And then we have two dice. Just keep ourselves going forward. That's what's going to happen here. Is there any items? No, no, no. Okay. Guys, we may be in a bit of strife here. We are running out of options. I also have a lot of money. I want to spend my money too. Not gonna lie, we are running out of options. I know, well. Green is from ready turn, apparently. Guys, we're running out of options. We've got 3 keys to our names. Ooh. I kind of want to go... Do I want to go in there? No, but that's my only option. Also, if we come across a security door, we're kind of screwed. Not gonna lie. I don't... At this point in stage, I think we need to return to the office and just lower the door count. We just have not come across any key cards. Or utility closets. So we're gonna go ahead, join up with the security, lower the count. Because we don't have a choice. 53 subs and hello Hunter, welcome in. I hope y'all having a wonderful time. And why is this with the subs? And 3 keys, 69 coins, nice and a dream. Wow. Funny you say that. I am looking at the coin count and you have made me regret ever looking at it, Dominic. How dare you? How my hip cracked when I woke up. I don't think I'm too far behind. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we all have those unfortunate things we have to deal with. So first and foremost, security. So we have not come across a utility thing. So that tells me we don't want to risk this. So we're going to instead view the keycard system. Keycard system now is going from high to the absolute lowest. Done. All right, and so with that being said, we're screwed. I don't know about you guys, but we are really screwed. We are unable to advance much further. If we come across even one security door, just even one, we're done. We're done, so. We are absolutely gone. It's very unfortunate, and I need to avoid that at all costs. There is now the utility room, which is not going to help us. Do I go for the mage chain? You know what? Let's redraw. I might go for the secret passage. Yeah, the secret passage sounds good. I'm gonna go for the green thumb. We're now entering a locked door. Of course, there's a locked door. We are now getting the aquarium. Yep, aquarium it is. We are getting options. Okay, fair enough. Okay, hopefully none of these doors are locked. So these doors are locked. Hopefully this door is not locked. This door is not locked. Apparently we have... We could go laboratory, but it's like at this point in stage, is it gonna be worth it? I might be better off with the extra steps. You know what? We're going for the extra steps. Because we are running out of options. We got keys. Okay, we got one more key. Okay, again, if we come across a security door, we are screwed. We are screwed if we come across a security... And Hunter, What the heck is this? How many mechanical rooms do I have? How do I know if I have a mechanical room? Do I redraw? I'm gonna take a risk. I'm taking a redraw. I'm gonna go for the dining room. And look at that, guys. We got gems. You're gonna be in chapter 4 of Puppy Playtime in a door. That's nice. And guys, I have pizza. I'm not gonna consume that pizza yet. I'm not gonna go that way just yet. None of this helps me. Oh, wait. How is this gonna help me? Oh, wait, hold on. How is any of this gonna help me? I could go for the music room, but like, none of this is gonna help me. Unless we somehow get the antechamber open. Which even then, how is that gonna help me? No, I might as well just go for the locksmith at this stage. I want to know what's in the locksmith. Maybe I'll get some new clues. And Yanabe, yes, Yanabe is quite the challenge. Especially when he glitches out. Sale, sale, sale. And you know what? I might as well just go for it. Alright, what do we have on sale? We got special key, lockpick kit. You know what? I'm just gonna buy it all. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yep. I hear them making me a special key. What is the special key gonna be about? Please tell me it's gonna be nice. It's the secret garden. Alright, 3 keys it is. More 3 keys. 3 keys. Keep getting... I got so many keys, guys. I have a lot of keys. There you go, guys. I have tons and tons of keys now. I have no worry about keys. The only thing I have to worry about is that I'm not going anywhere. The key does not fit. Wow, that's unfortunate. Which now leads us nowhere. Huh. Guys, we have found a dead end. I'm going into servants' quarters. The reason I'm going into the servants' quarters is because I might find a clue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have so many keys. There are 12 major keys. Well, that's... Is that true? I am not reading all this. I see Sinclair. Okay, we gotta paraphrase this. It's the golden dandelion, which is the golden Fair enough. I think you need more keys. I don't think I need more keys. My goal for the end of the day is to have a goal for tomorrow. You know what? That's an excellent goal. At least you have a goal for tomorrow, at least. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I am in the point where past 40 years in numerous, always interrupted. Oh, there's a lot here. I'm just gonna speed read this. If you guys want to read it, by all means, pause the video. If not, that's fine as well. I'm just speed reading this. Alright, okay. Victims, Matthews challenge, house stipulations, employing Anna. Who's Anna? I don't know it is until we meet again, friend. Okay. This tells me nothing, unfortunately, and I have been master bedroom, ladyship, guest bedroom, nursery, bunk. Okay, so apparently there is 6 bedrooms. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what that's gonna help me. Oh, what's this? Okay, ready to. Is that a thing? No, that's not a thing. Okay. Is wait, admin key. And you'll find yourself having to enter the central server site. I have set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you access to the network. Administrator's controls. Admin key. First 4 letters of your last name, followed by first initial. The first and 5th characters should be capitalized. If you have any questions, please let me know. Okay. First 4 letters of someone's name. Alright. So we now have the computer software. So first 4 letters followed by first last letter, was it? First 4 letters of your last name. First 4 letters of your last name. Followed by your first initial. Followed by first initial. Okay, the first and 5th characters should be capitalized. Okay. First and 5th capital. And don't worry, guys. I am slowly learning about this. And hello, Beard Rainbow. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. And with that being said as well, let me just take these glasses off. Why is there only 3 people? And that's perfectly normal. And hello, Roblo. Welcome in. And no, it's completely normal to have a small amount of people in this stream. I am not renowned to having a lot of people come say hello to me. That's completely normal, in fact. I'm also gonna eat this pizza because I have nothing else going for me. I'm also see what's inside the tomb. Have dinner? Why not? And there we have it, folks. The reason why I'm also eating this is because I'm gonna run all the way back out here just to find out. Do I even know people's names? Hold on. Before I do leave officially, so we got Mr. Ruto. Okay, so we got someone's name. Hold on a second here. We might actually have to go through a whole bunch of names here. So first and foremost, Ruta. Yep, Ruta something. Then we all have Randolph. Yeah, Dolph something. Oh, is that the first name? I got no ideas. That could be the first name. Could be. I can put that down as could be first name. Could be first name. Do we have any other things we know about these guys? Because I now know the password for the computer back in Central Terminal, which it does not help me in any regards. Was there something in this room? Where? I found a key, guys. I got another key! But we are something, I don't know. We may be small, but we are something. I agree to that fully. And I still got no ideas what a lot of the puzzles are here. It feels like it's just one giant maze, honestly. 5 apples, 5 bananas. Okay, we got Bridget. Bridget is also part of this. We are just putting down whatever names we can. Alright, Bridget. Oh, Bridget. Bridge. Ah, okay, funny. That's funny. Anyways, moving back and forth. We are just trying to figure out what to do about these passwords. Because right now, I feel like we are missing a lot of context. Redditon. I don't know what Redditon is about. I don't know what a lot of this is about. What's with the moon crescent? Okay. Another funny thing about this is that you feel like there's clues everywhere, but at the same time, no clues anywhere. Do you guys understand what I mean by that? I hope you do, because clearly I don't. Bridget again. I see Bridget. Wait. Can we get someone's name off this? Hold on. Can we get a name? Mount Holly Home Office. I need to check. Yeah, log into the network. Swan. I just need to know who is on the payroll. This is perhaps the easiest way. Who stole my hair again? John, why? Why do you keep doing this? What is that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? I mean, it's a possibility. Staff services. Okay, staff and okay. Punch in, punch out. Okay, no. Okay. Staff announcements. Okay, your friends and faithful service. Saturday. Saturday, I don't think anyone else has access to this number this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all reading for you. Oh, that's lovely of them. So Saturday, November 7th. I need to remember that for some reason. Staff announcement, request schedule change, special orders. Can't do that. I need names. Names, people. Names. Plus return, data transfers. Electronic mail. Okay, we got names. We got a first and last name. Anna Babaj. We now have a name, guys. I'm gonna use that one. Hopefully that would actually give us access to the main computer on the inside. Who knows? So we have now Anna Babich. So we're going now with the idea that is the one we're gonna be using. So let's get out of here. Let's go back. Let's see if we can actually make something out of this. And also, there's no point of us going back down there because I got no idea how to actually operate that system down there. So let's go back to the very beginning. Baba Yaga? Who is saying Baba Yaga? Dominic, why do you keep doing this? Mowgli, I'll still. Why is everyone after? Why is it like? Is this like a commodity now? It's like you guys just want my hair. Why's that? Wait, why are there coins in here? But yeah, it's like you guys want. You only want me for my hair. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. I thought you guys would like more from me other than just, you know, pure hair stuff, but like apparently not. Apparently that's all you guys want from me is to have my hair. Do you know how that's make me feel? It makes me feel... Oh no, actually, I got no ideas. I'm just making up random things. Alright, let me just have a quick look at all this. You know what? We're going to the security system. It's fine. We're gonna learn something new today, guys. So first and foremost, we're going all the way over here, outside. Oh no, don't be sorry. I'm just having fun. Now, we're all about the banter, guys. So do not feel sorry in any regard when it comes to me. So we are now finally understanding that we have control over the central system here, thanks to a person named Baba Yaga. Alright, so how does this work again? So it's the last name, first four letters. So B, A, B, B, and A. Baba. Welcome to... yes! It works! Okay, we actually have access to something. I only have a personal access. Alright. Account created 1st of 31st. Yep. Most drafted room office. Personal notes off. Okay. So we have admin access. Tom K. Recent transfer from ICAR, former executive assistant to H.S. Sinclair, trusted with full admin privileges. Alright, so Tom K. Let's actually just go ahead and more K. Lead system administrator. Well, if that's gonna be... And what's this? 3 additional delisted admin keys. What's this? Groundkeeper. Refer for... Terminated March 1992 for suspicion of blackmail and not wanting... blackmail? And not wanting... Guys, the biggest crime this guy's ever committed is not watering the plants. Can you imagine that? Apparently it's equivalent to blackmailing people. And what do we have here? We got this one as well. The Baron's valid for 20 years, substitution for Mr. Moore until we find a suitable assistant admin. Fair enough. Last login, okay. But nevertheless, we have a new login. So we're gonna go ahead and put these logins down. We have 3 logins. We already got Anna Barbage. So we have More R, and Tom K. So these have admin access. We can even try these other ones that have no access. We don't know if it actually may lead to something. Riva D. You know, these, you know what. Anyways, so that's that. So let's go ahead, exit this, and we need to reapply it. So we're gonna go with Tom, and what was that one? Tom K. Well, just like that, guys, we have full access to the system. Who would have thought? Terminal timeout system. The timeout setting controls how long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. The default setting, immediate. It requires a new connection each time the user attempts to log in. How about in 1 month? Not 1 week, not 1 day. How about 1 month? Let's just go ahead and confirm that. Now we have access to certain facilities, which is great for us. So 1 month now. Excellent for us. Electronic mail. What's this? Office mailbox. On. Shelter mailbox. Inbound. Outbound. Okay, fair enough. Being temporarily disabled. Fair enough. But now, all of this is on. We can actually... Oh, wait. We can... Only the office had it on. So that means we have mail for the security, the shelter, and the laboratory now. Interesting. Okay, we are getting somewhere. All right, and admin logs. The last cables have finally been laid, and okay, fair enough. We are ever-changing nature. Outside the house, maintain connected stability at all times. Small cavern out. The eastern drive was selected for the server side. Okay, all remaining computer terminals on the east states are now connected to the network mainframe. Cool. I also asked the Baron to come over the name of the network. Now it has been named Blackbridge. Okay, fair enough. We are looking through this. Choose an actual cave to house the mainframe. Not software. Okay, fair enough. I am just speed reading this now because if you guys really want to read this, by all means, let me know about it. I'll give hair back. And you don't worry. My hair is... look, I'm the boldest of them all, apparently. Don't know why. You guys like this? Sounds like a typical rich person being pretty. Yeah, true. Just not watering plants. And sofa, deleted logs, deleted. As requested, new admin key created through the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. Deleted. All electronic mail capabilities have been restricted and now can only be accessed via the office terminal. All other terminal inboxes have been archived and can only be restored via admin control. Well, I got that done. Temporary access, garage grotto, temporary access, yep. Update access privileges for the following account types, full access to all features, personal access to use of data plates, archive access, full access plus access to archive admin logs or deleted database entries, yep. RTAs down with, okay, fair enough. Is any of this going to be useful to me? One temporary admin key has been added to the network. Do I have that down actually? Yes, I do. Admin key deactivated. One new admin key has been added to the network. Tom K, welcome to the team. Okay. And what is this doing? Is this going to tell me any info? Per request, one temporary. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, I think we're done. Alright, so now we have to go through the alpha ones. Alright. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I missed out on the data files. Let's just quickly log back in. It's actually quite interesting how this is all working out. It actually is like little bits and puzzles. Data files. Import trophy data. What am I looking at? How dare you, Aurora? Why, Mowgli? Why? I am not the finest of them all. Yeah. I'll lick yous. Have you played Wobbly Life? I have not played Wobbly Life Hunter, though it does sound very interesting. I need to play that. Utilize the Blackbridge system. You can import trophy data from Alpha save files into the... Wait, what? I only have one. I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing here. Okay, fair enough. Alright, anyways, let's check out the Alpha people's logs. Something tells me we gotta find something out of these people. So we're gonna start with... more Go for the admin logs. Oh, wait. We started with more R. We need to go for the Alpha guys. So let's get out of that one. Hopefully that someone will give us some sort of data that we can actually use. Alright, so we're gonna go with Tom K. There we go. How about safe codes? Do you guys have safe codes? Oh, wait, hold on a second. This is the same logs. Okay, well, this is annoying, not gonna lie. Let's try RUOTH. Deactivated. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay, how about this one? Riva D. You know, these nuts. And that is also unfailable. Okay, let's go back to Moke. So the SMOOR. Sorry. Alright, more. So is there anything else? Network settings, terminal timer, electronic mail settings. Okay, that's nothing we need. Nothing we need. Nothing we need. Nothing we need. And basically, we're done here. So next time we get office security or anything else, we should have full access to everything else. So by us getting to a laboratory or something, we also have access to security, have access to the office and everything else, which is excellent for us. Which is also unfortunate for us because we have nowhere to go. Because I'll tell you one thing we haven't got yet. I'll tell you one thing we haven't got. You guys know what we haven't got yet? I'm going to let you guys know what we haven't got yet. We have no access to the apple orchards. Because I do not know the code for this. And I need access to that pipe as well. Alright, so we're going to leave this alone. Because why not? So let's just get some rest. We got nothing better to do. Can I go inside here? Yeah, we're calling it a day. Due to the rules set forth, yes, I get that. We're calling it a day now, guys. There's nothing else we can possibly look at. Actually, there is one thing we can look at. I want to know how much money is in the tomb. No, actually, no. We're not going to bother with that. I see fire. I got 2 out of 4 fires. Actually, while we still have our steps, we might as well have a quick look around. So I've already been all over there. That's fine. Let's go down here. That's blocked off. That's unfortunate. We have fire. And we have bridge. Where's this bridge going to lead to? I got no ideas. But it's pretty fun. You're the yellow thing and you can explore the world and find secret cars. They are rocket ones by the docks. I'm going to have to check this out at some stage. Can I turn any of this? Why is it so dark in here? No, seriously, why is it so dark in here? Alright, well, anyways, let's call it a day. I don't think we're getting anywhere else. Should we go back in the tombs? Is there anything in the tombs that we can possibly do? Not really. We'll call it a day. Shortly can't hop over the fence. Yes, apparently because it makes me exhausted. Could you believe that? Oh my goodness. It takes energy to jump over fences. But also, guys, we don't know where we're going at the moment. So we need to get back access once again. And save and continue. And hello, Aurora. Why do you like shooting me across the room? It's something tells me that you love doing that. But hey, here we are again, guys. Day 26. Day 26, guys. Remember that. Day 26. We now have access to a lot of things, which is a good thing. Which I also got extra steps. I'm getting myself my money. Because I have our allowance, guys. Can you believe that? 69 nights. How dare you ship me over again? I swear to God. I swear to God. I will end yous. I will end all of yous. Anyways, let's have a quick look at this. Alright, so we can go into a few places. We can go into the tool shed. That will give us some 2 special items, which is great. But we could also go into the shelter. I'm going to the shelter. Also, I think someone spoiled me about the shelter. Alright, so first and foremost, let's have a quick look at this. Log into the network. So, of course, apparently with the new thing that we've done, Swan Song, here we go, password accepted. Connecting to network. We should have access to security, to office, and everywhere else, which is excellent for us. So remote terminals, they're offline. Alright, electronics, okay. Now we got a bunch of armors. Let's have a quick look at this. Yes, and don't worry, this communication method is fully secured. I am the only alter. Yep, gotcha. Move along, nothing here. Do I think I'd be aware? No. Something else, the situation. Okay, in terms of area, there's not really know. Okay, 4 of us, sustainable. Fortnight at best. Okay. And re-situation. Yogasasi may have an idea for more long-term solutions. Floor panel I haven't seen. Okay, nothing. Again, stay put. It's finally happened. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their farming inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you into next week at the earliest. Just hang tight for now. This doesn't help me in any regards, but okay, fair enough. So staff services, glossary of terms, electronic mails. This does not help me. Well, what am I looking for? I'm going to look for a shovel. Yeah, approved order. There we go. Is there anything else I have access to? Let's log out for now. Alright, so welcome to the bomb holding radiation monitor. That tells me nothing. Time lock. By access by saying unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time... I don't have time for that. Is there anything else I have? Swan song. Password accepted. Thank you very much. Okay, let's think about this for a quick second. Remote terminal access. Few active terminals. Everything's offline, apparently. Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. What's going on here? I've accidentally found something. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh. Oh, this works out nicely. Oh, okay, a keycard system. Let's change all this up. Okay, well. It turns out we actually do have access. Who would have thought? Turned out to unlock. Alright, so is there anything else we have access to? So that's now all good. Return to security menu, log into network. Guys, we have cracked the system. We've cracked the system, guys. Toggle defast. Yes, well, I do have my first. Do you play on PC? Yes, I do in fact play on PC. And that's actually my main platform for playing games, actually. So remote terminal access. Few active terminals. Let's go ahead and hit... Can I hit... Nope, offline. Okay, office. Nope, offline. Okay. Oh, only 1 offline terminal per day. Alright, well, I kind of scrooched that over. So we still need to find the laboratory. But hey, we got the security done. So that's a good thing, right? I hope so. Which again, I'm coming back to this. Canned water. Who has canned water? Basically, okay, look, one of these have canned water. It's a thing, apparently. How would that even work? Just saying, guys, how would that even work? Can you? Someone has to inform me about this. Just saying. Try me. I'm like, fair enough, Aurora. So anyways, moving on. We have found some new things. We might want to get the laboratory next time. So let's have a quick look at this. I kind of want to keep the corridor for another thing. So maybe we'll go for the spare bedroom. Yep, that's leading me to nowhere. What else do we have? We have the observatory. We know what? We're going for the observatory. I reckon it's just a good thing just to get that up straight away. Why? Because we might get gems. Or 50% off. Or something worse. We got 5 gems! Guys, that's excellent. 5 gems. Straight off the bat. Oh, that's great. That's excellent even. We also got the conference room. Do we want the conference room? You know what? I'm getting the conference room. Here we go. We got the conference room. If people are going to have anything here, it's going to be here. Remember that, people. Remember that. And we have security. Do we even need security at this point? No, we do not. We already got the security done. So we are actually going to avoid that altogether. We're going to go for the den. Guys, we are keeping our options open. Is there a lockbox? Who's throwing stuff at me? Got to go. Oh, good. Well, you take care of yourself, and I hope and wishing you the best. Which again, I am just trying to figure out my way through this entire place. Great chance to find items in green rooms. Yes. Yes, I got gems. I don't have a lock though. But there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Alright, let's keep going that way. Ooh, you know what? Greenhouse it is. Guys, we found the greenhouse. And the thing about greenhouse, I have a broken lever apparently. But I have a shovel. I'm a shovel knight, guys. And I still got no idea what this music's about. 5. And for a moment there, I thought, John, you were saying bye. Well, bye. Because, you know, welp is actually like, you know, well, about this. You get the idea. Workshop idea. Shuffle and battery pack and maybe broken link. Wait, what's that mean? Guys? This is gonna be interesting. Apparently, we should use the... We got new information here. I gotta note that down. We actually got a lot of information on this run. Not gonna lie. So broken lever, shovel, and a battery. Apparently, it makes something very, very, very interesting. I don't know how is this gonna be interesting, but it's gonna be interesting. As interesting as a rock. And a nail. Well, that was useless. Alright, so nevertheless, we are finding some very convenient things, not gonna lie. And we also get an aquarium. You know what? Yep. Taking it. Get a watering can going on. And look at that, I got a broken lever. I have a broken lever, and I got a key. Guys, this could be the run. This could be the run. Alright, so do we want our cloister this early? I kind of want to, because it's going to give me a bunch of stuff. At the same time, yeah, we're doing it. Alright, there we go. Open this up, get some more gems. Got an old shoe, apparently. Oh, I got a turnip. Guys, we got turnips now. And remember, we are still looking for items too. I reckon it was a bit of a waste using this right now, actually, now I think about it. Alright, Mr. Girl, yep, Mr. Package. Okay, fair enough. While we're leaving now, I do feel like we did a bit of a waste, not gonna lie. So, let's just go this way. Solarium! Ah! I'm taking it. I'm gonna go for it. I've drawn so many green rooms. Is there any items in here? No, nothing. I got a key. No, it's something at least. I already know about this, and I am leaving. Guys, I feel like I've wasted a lot of good stuff, not gonna lie. But I still got plenty of steps, so we can explore the other side, as long as we don't get ourselves trapped in. So let's go this way. Well, we have to go with... I'm gonna go with commissary. Hey, buddy, do you have anything that I like? A magnifying glass. I kind of want to get the magnifying glass. I don't know why, but I feel like this is kind of needed. Anyways, moving on. Ooh, what do we want from this? That's the question. I reckon we go for the passageway. Or should we go for the hallway? I'm gonna go for passageway because we need options. We're kind of locking ourselves in here. Not gonna lie. Let's go this way. And we get ourselves... Green rooms do not cost... Ooh. Ooh. No, I want options. I'm gonna go for options. I feel like if we don't go for options now, we're gonna get ourselves stuck. That's what I'm thinking here. Manor room, here we go. Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it became the run to maybe potentially not the run. Parlor, guys, I feel like we're running out of space here. Not gonna lie. I mean, we're running out of space. That was rock, dear God. Yeah, I know. The white box does not have a statement. Yes, it does not have a statement. The gems are in a box with a statement. I'm just going white. And I won. I won the gamble. It's like... It's like, guys, that gave me no information. You're like, okay, fair enough. Well. Oh, what do I want to go for? You know what? I'm gonna go for the raid room. Because I realize we are sheltered so we don't get the negative effects, which is great for us, which is also, we need to keep moving. Yeah, I'm going this way. Secure, I don't need security no more. Oh, look at that, archives. Guys, we have archives. We might as well use it, right? Your favorite Rage Bait game. Is this your favorite Rage Bait game? I don't know if this is. But yes, look at that. It's your favorite of them all. Let's go this way. Laboratory. Oh, laboratory. We are definitely using the laboratory. Yes, it is your archives. Alright, so now let's get an experiment going on. Alright, experiment. Here we go. Continue with experiment. Alright, choose a course from column A and an effect from column B. Immediately, a letter will be delivered. Okay, for each bedroom you drive after your second, each time you find some trash while digging. I'm gonna find a lot of trash, not gonna lie. Gain one key for I'm gonna do this and get letters. I feel like the letters are gonna be important. That's what I'm thinking here. It has to be important, right? And hello, Moonlight. Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. Hope you are having a wonderful time. And yes, I know you got your archives. Can't you believe that? Who would have thought? Also... Oh, this is already powered. So we don't have to worry about that no more. So let's go this way. Dark rooms. Here we go. Dark rooms it is. Apparently, that was my third red room already, so I have absolutely no access to this. Do I want to risk it? Not really. We're gonna go this way instead. Because the thing is, I want to know what's behind a lot of these doorways, but without actually knowing which way to go, it may be a terrible idea. So instead, we are gonna go ahead and discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library, because that's really the proper option for all of this. And you like your archives way too much. So let's put down the key thing. Already done that, already done this. History of Arendia. You know what, we'll go with this one. Why not? Wait, hold on. I have a... Is there any secrets here? In library use only. Well, apparently, number 124. I don't think there's any secrets here. But what I am going to find out is where this door is going to lead me to. A bookshop? And what is with this mirror? You know what? I don't know which to go for. I don't have money anyway, so we'll go for the mirror chambers. Actually, no. How many bedrooms do I have? Nothing. Do I want to draw anything from here? No, I do not, actually. Alright, here we go. Mirror room it is. So how does this work? This makes no sense to me. Okay, well, apparently that was a waste. Okay, guys, I am messing this up. I got keys, so we gotta have to go through the dark rooms. We have no choice now. Hopefully it will lead us into somewhere. Archives Library, both filled with fanfics. It's gonna be all the fanfics, honestly. So we got gems there, we got a key. I feel like I'm getting nowhere. No, so Moonlight, if you're still here, do tell me about your day. Do I want to go for the gem requirements? Yes. And it worked out somehow. Give me trash. What do you mean nothing of it? I want trash. Okay, cool. Now I got some mail. Guys, we got mail. And I got a battery. Guys, we need a workroom. I don't know what it's gonna do, but it's gonna do something. I don't need keys, I need trash. Give me trash. I don't need money, I need trash. Why ain't no give me trash? Guys, I need trash. And now there's a security room. Of course, there's a security room. And I'm stuck. Alright, well, let's see what's in the basement. Maybe the basement can provide me with something. Who knows? Because I still have a shovel, which I could probably go back outside, maybe to some digging points. Because I'm trying to get as much mail as I can for this. Is that an upgrade disc? Huh. Well, it maybe was worth coming down here for. Alright, well, nevertheless, let's see what we can find in here. That's one way. Is there anything I can do in here that's already not been done? Alright, I am having a look around. I see no dig. There's something over here. There's definitely there's a secret wall here. I just don't know what that secret wall does. Alright, well anyways, we need to go find some mail. Because, look, we need to dig up trash. That's what we need to do. We need to dig up as much trash as we can. And now let's have a quick look down here before we continue any further on. Is there any digging points? And there's something over there. And there's something over here. And I can't do anything here. And I need to, I figure, okay, we need to come back to this. I'm going into the mail room. We need to figure out what we need to do. The slightly off-color wall is hiding something? Nah, that can't be true. I'm telling you now, there is something hidden behind that wall. And you cannot convince me otherwise. Which, by the way, Starfire, lovely to have you here once again. I hope you are having a wonderful time. Which, don't mind me, I am not crazy. I am not crazy. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. I wish I could have access to the utility room, though. What do I have here? Are those rooms I can actually dig into first? So let's go over there first. Hey mate, do you have anything for sale for me? No, not really. Okay, fair enough. So first and foremost, we're going to dig. There's nothing to dig in here. I was lied to. We're going... I got a bunch of gems, guys. I got a whole bunch of gems and nothing to spend it on. I'm insulted. Okay, is there anything in here? I got a secret garden key. Who would have thought? I am hateful. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little hateful. This has not helped me in any regard. Nothing over there. Got nothing over here. I have gone in a circle. And has provided me nothing. So we're gonna go to the mail room because we've got nothing better to do. Because why not? Where's the mail room? About 6 paces away. Just enough to get in there. So we're gonna read what this is about. Because I got nothing better to do. So where's the new mail here? Let me know if I'm running you too much. I've never been too good at gouging. Yep, fairly certain your uncle specifically assists you on your... Oh, wait. Certain your uncle didn't want us to assist on your quest. Who cares? Specifically instructed her to cave friends, acceptable range. Haven't spoken to you much. Ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. Greatest aspects. I've worked in. I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem, and I'm hoping... Okay, fair enough. But I won't get ahead of myself. You will still have to find out... See, this tells me nothing. How about this one? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Dad. This one? I already know about this. So, garage, laundry room, pump room, and lab. Okay, is there anything new here? What's this 9-3? This tells me nothing. None of this tells me anything. Swans, I already knew that. I learned nothing, guys. Guys, I've learned nothing. I've learned nothing. I'm out of here. I just realized I have an upgrade key. And I'm no... 1, 2... Oh, no. Come on. No! Don't pass out! Don't pass out! I need to upgrade the thing! God damn it. I forgot how to upgrade this. God damn it. Ah, that's annoying. Oh yeah, here we go again, guys. I've passed out. So I still like the green moons the most. Save and continue. So let's think about this for a quick second here. Do I have remote access from the Black Ridge thingy-majiggy? No, I do not, which is very unfortunate. So day 27. Let's do this again. And hello, Hunter. Welcome back in. I can't believe this. I got some answers, but at the same time, I got nothing. I virtually got nothing. I got money. Small amounts of it, but money nevertheless. I need to get the laboratory straight away. That's what needs to happen here. So if we can get the laboratory or the security room, that'd be great. Honestly, that'd be... I have not been in the hovel yet, so let's try the hovel out. Yep, observer, yeah, particularly deteriorated, reflects poorly on the staff. Vacate the hovel 20th of the month. Oh, right, is this guy getting affected? Mr. Rafani, okay, fair enough. I see this, I see that. Is there anything? Oh, wait, what's this? Guys, we have found another thingamajig. Now, that leaves only one gas pipe left. You know what that gas pipe is leading to? The orchard. The apple orchard I have no access to. Which is oh, this is gonna annoy the hell out of me. Oh, well, it is how it is. Who would have thought? Alright. Alright, so instead of me spending gems now, guys, I spend steps. Which also kind of makes me think to myself, maybe that was a poor choice. But I did get another flame. What's this flame gonna do? Not a clue. Alright, so first and foremost, do I want to do an early hallway? Or a spare green room? You know, let's go for a spare green room. Why not? Here we go. Anything in here? Nope. Nope. Okay. I found a broken lever. You know what that tells me, guys? It wants me to use the lever. I found the observatory. You know what? I agree to that. We're going for the observatory. Hopefully it gives me something. I found a chest. Okay. Well, I don't have keys. I have a key. I have apples. And I have even more. I need a sledgehammer. We also have the commissionary. Who would have thought? Yes? Give me something good. I want something good. Do you have a sledgehammer? You have a shovel, a metal detector. Oh, I could use a metal detector. Shovel it is. I'm taking a shovel. I have a broken lever and a shovel. I don't know what I'm going to use these for, but I'm running out of steps anyway. So this could be a problem. I have so many chests now. We have the mail room. Guys, we gotta run out of stuff. Sleeping mask and brass compass. You know what? I'll take those. What? When they selling the sleeping mask? Well, that's good for me. Alright, well. Now I just need bedrooms. I need a bunch of bedrooms. Which also, from the looks of things, we can end it now, guys. We can literally end it now. I'm gonna go corridor. Guys, this is not looking the best. This is actually perhaps my worst run yet. We got a hallway even. You know what? We're taking the hallway because we just need to go straight ahead, straight away. Maybe I'll open that, maybe not. You know what? The closet sounds pretty good to me right about now. Oh, I could go for the chapel. I don't have money. Chapel it is. Yes. Bite by Night. I have not played Bite by Night. Maybe at some stage I will. But not today, not at all. Do I have a key here? No, I do not. Guys, I feel like I'm butchering this run. I found a nook. Do I want the nook? Do I want the den? No, I do not want that. I want the nook. Guys, you know you like your nooks, right? You always gotta have to love your nooks. Courtyard. You know what? No, I don't want that. I want the pantry. I'm trying my best not to do things too badly. Servant's quarter. I don't have anything like that. I gotta go for the security though. Yes, security it is. Security, please. So what are we gonna go for? So we're gonna go ahead, log into the network again. We're gonna quickly get the laboratory up and running. Yes. Come on, come on. Give me something. Give me something good. Come on. Experiment setup. Here we go. So when you travel, lose 5 steps and then gain +1 star, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. A letter will be delivered to the... God damn it. Some trash or whenever you draft an archive floor plan. So that tells me I need to get an archive floor plan. Okay, let's do that. And let's get some more letters. Alright, so now we need the archives. Start the experiment. So that means... Aurora, we need to find the best you got. It's the best game similar to Forsaken. I can imagine that. So now we only have one way to go, which is this way. Which is not looking good for us. It's still not looking good for us. Okay, we'll go this way. We got open 2 doors at a time. I got gems. I don't know how good these gems are going to be. I'm looking for... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to use this. Guys, it's not looking good for us. Not gonna lie. Oh, do I want that? You know what? Screw it. We're taking it. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that on. That's good to go. Okay, we're good. Good for that. I think there's something in the dark room. I don't know why. I actually haven't gave it a proper look. When we get the chance, we get the dark room, so we get something. Library, whenever you drive a bedroom. You know what? We kind of need that. So there we go. We have our steps back up. We're getting some ivories done. Who shot me? Hello, Tabasco. Welcome in. Hope y'all having a wonderful time. Alright. So we are now getting steps every time we get a bedroom. But we also have a very limited amount of spaces, so we can't be too happy about that. There is also a security door here, which is... I forgot to turn on. Hold on a second. Hold on. I forgot to turn that on. Alright, well, back to security, guys. I forgot to do something here. I forgot to set the security. Why is this always... is there a way I can not touch this ever again? Set it to high. Yep, confirm. Okay. Offline to... Alright, change offline to unlock. There we go. Done. Done so. We are out of here. So now we have access to that one room. Which is great. Honestly, some would even say we are skipping that doorway. Hey guys, how are you all doing? I'm doing very well, thank you very much. I'm just trying to get my way through this house, which is constantly telling me no. I would like the bedroom, but that is a terrible option right now. But hey, I am getting my step count back up, which is excellent for us. Is there anything in this room that is noteworthy? Yep. Baron, November 6th. What's this about November 6th? Oh, that's when they vacate. So they left on November 7th, from what I can tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. Nothing new, nothing grand. Miller. Whoa. That's a statue. Whoa, hold on a second. That broomstick is up, guys. Hold on a second. Guys, there were statues. Okay, so that's up. Alright, so the broom is up, guys. The broom is up. Remember that. Broom up. Up your brooms, guys. Tired but alive, that's fair enough. Hell yeah, shopping free fox, absolutely. Glad to hear it, Mogs. I unfortunately have a sore throat. I may just got properly sick again. Don't worry, guys. Well, I was sick recently, actually. I had the cold. I had the flu. It was very unpleasant. Ooh, I got no choice. I have to go passageway. Here we go. So hopefully this will lead us to victory, which is this way. We have the pool, guys. Guys, we have the pool. We also have the conference room, but we have the pool. We're going for the pool. We got a bunch of money here, but also it's unfortunate that you are sick. I'm wishing you the best, because being sick is no fun, no brainer. And I'm gonna go this way. Oh, it's locked. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, it's locked. Why? Why is everything locked? I guess I'll go for the music. Oh, well, that's a big risk. 6 steps. Oh, I'm taking it. I've chosen it. Guys, I'm running out of steps. I have the secret garden, apparently. Here we go. And I have a normal key. I'm gonna have to take it. I'm running out of steps. I'm running out of steps. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good for now. We're slowly progressing. Come on, secret garden key. Secret garden key. Does it work here? No, it does not. Okay, well, we're using a regular key. That leads somewhere. Kinda don't want to use that. So I'm gonna use the parlor. I might as well collect the gems. You know what? I'm not even gonna read it. I'm just gonna guess on blue. And I failed, because I don't need gems anyways. So we got a locker room. Oh, what do I want to go for? I mean, we did come across... Did we come across a... Oh, boy, this is not looking good. But I need... Oh... You know, secret passage. Can't go wrong with a secret passage, right, guys? And green farm? I don't know about you guys, but I feel like... Oh... Oh, we don't have keys. Oh... where are we going? We're going to the passageway. Guys, we're running out of steps. Gotta go and have a walk. Oh, good, Tabasco, you look after yourself, and I'm wishing you the best. And honestly, if you do look after yourself. I know what it's like to be sick, and it's very unfortunate that is the case. Denote inverse. I don't know what that means. I feel like that's a clue to something, but I'm not smart enough to know what that clue is. Let's go this way. Come on, work. No, it doesn't. Oh, come on, seriously. Oh, do I? Oh, I kind of need this now. Oh, you know what? Mechanism it is. Come on, fit it. It doesn't fit in. Of course, it doesn't fit in. Okay, how about... Okay, well... guys, we're running out of room. Oh. This has led to nowhere. Today has been not profitable whatsoever. Did wasn't I meant to get the archives today? This has been unprofitable. We have been led in a wild goose chase. None of this helped us today. I am thoroughly upset. Oh, actually, before we actually do end this, we now know the broom is up. There's a statue in here. I am now actively looking for statues. So before we do end it today, we are going to find something. Mogs, please, what are we doing? Wait, Amara, can you rig the steps by going in? Yes, no, because it's 2 steps. Stepping out is 1, stepping in is 2. And it only replenishes the 2 steps. So it's like, as much as you like to think that you can go back and in, it's not an exploit. I've tried it before. It's not an exploit. You cannot do that. I wish you could. You cannot. Trust me, I did try that before. Well, there's no point to the dirt hole because wait, I have a key. I have a key. I just realized I have a key. So we... Oh, there's another dirt hole. I actually have a key. So that means we still have one more chance to get ahead. And I had a turnip. We still have chances, guys. We have one more chance. So we have to go left. Come on. I swear there's something in the dark room. How many steps do we have? Let's see. We open up the dark room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not enough. It's not enough. Yeah. We need more steps. We don't have enough steps for this. Yes, we found the foundation. Got a security room. That's fine. Let's open this one up. And we found the sauna. But I got a key, guys! I got a key and nowhere to go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. And we are stuck. Alright, well, I'm heading back. I swear... Look, I feel like there's something in the dark rooms. So yes, I can't get all the way back to the dark rooms, unfortunately, so there's no point in me going all the way back over there. So instead, we're gonna go and try and see if there's any sort of statue in here. No, no, okay, no, I'm passing out, guys. God damn it. But we have, like, the half one wasn't too bad, but the problem is that our step count disappears so quickly. So that means we just have to get gems. We really need to loot up. That's what's gonna happen here. We have to loot up. And I believe our inner loot goblin needs to really enact that. So, nevertheless, we are back into this. We are going for one more thing. That is money. And we also got plenty of steps this time. Should we take the hopeful again? No. Absolutely not. That takes up way too many steps. We're at 69. Nice. We're now at 68. Also, why is with the people in the funny number next time? You just reminded me of yesterday. What's the yesterday? The Goblin of Goblins? Alright. We already know the training pose is items, so we're gonna completely forget about that. We can go for the tomb, or rooms in the house would be more likely to connect. And you know what? We're gonna go through the root cellar. Please tell me there is like a spade in here or something. Which one's me? Is that me there? Simon H. Sinclair? No, I don't think so. But yeah, we got a bunch of dirt spots now. Can you believe it? No sign has been found yet. Oh, I already know about that. So guys, we need a shovel. We gotta shovel knight our way through this. What, am I gonna get a shovel though? More than likely not. I like to think I do, but likely not. Also, before I continue any further, I need to make sure that things are working correctly. I just realized TikTok had no volume whatsoever. Just for the gaming aspect. Huh. Okay, well that's interesting. Let me just quickly fix this up. Hold on a second. Why has there been... You guys have not been hearing any sound whatsoever, have ya? Can you guys hear that now? I just noticed you guys have been sitting here in silence with just me talking non-stop. How would you guys not notice there was no game sound? That's probably something I should have been looking at. Let's be absolutely honest here. I probably should have checked that. Who would have thought, guys? You guys sitting in silence. I actually do find that hilarious. Who would have thought? We appreciate your voice. Well, you guys probably wouldn't even notice any difference. I was just thinking to myself, like, why am I not seeing game volume going up and down? I need to check these. I need a checklist. Okay, so nevertheless, let's keep ourselves moving ahead. I might... Actually, I'm gonna get commission A straight away. I got some money. I got money to spend. Do you have a shovel? You indeed, in fact, have a shovel. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take a soul shaker as well. And take as many gems as I can. Guys, we have a shovel. Again, we... Can I have another gem? Thank you. Alright, now we got so much dirt in this place. This is gonna be worth it. Dark room. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna just get straight up dark room it. Is there anything in here? Nah. So guys, we have a bunch of stuff now. What? Ooh. That could be good and bad. Do you guys feel like gambling? I'm gambling. Where are the other stuff? I said 4 items. Where's the other 4 items? I got a coupon book. I wish I had that earlier. Okay, I got car keys. Guys, we're gambling with the dark room. Going for the gem requirement. And somehow worked out. Oh, did it? I ain't getting... You know what? I'm gonna leave the dirts for now until I find a laboratory. Chapel. Alright, that's fine. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Kind of want utility closet. You know what? I'm going for the nursery. Nursery sounds good to me. I am taking a lot of gambling here. I have so many gems right now. I have an infinite amount of gems. Oh, I'm glad there's no dirt in the kids' room. You know what? Hopefully we get security or something. You know what? Bedroom sounds good. No dirt in here. That's excellent for us. Also, we need to keep an eye out for statues. Remember that. I guess I add something new for you on the list of Saturday. We appreciate your voice. Gamber, gamber, gamber. Yes, absolutely, gamber. Office. Do we want the office? Oh, do we want the pool? Ooh, I've been wanting to do the pool for a while now, actually. I can... office. We want to get the laboratory up. There we go. And let's get the laboratory going on. If we're digging up trash, we're going back through the place to dig up trash. That's going to happen. Swan song. I heard how I have to keep repeating myself with this. Alright, so the remote terminal, a few active terminals. Laboratory. Yes. Please give me something good so I get a bunch of mail. I just want to dig up all day long. Experiment setup. Here we go. Continue with experiment. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting the room, set your dice to 2. Permanently add 1 gold to your... Ooh! I want my allowance. You know what? I got plenty of gems for now, so... We're getting the allowance. And watch this. I'm gonna fail so miserably. You just watch, guys. I have one option here. There we go. Let's just have a quick look at this. 50% off, and I've been sliced. I wish... And I get a workshop. Or do I want this? I kind of want options. We need options. We actually need options. If we don't get the options now, we're gonna die. Yep, pantry it is. We just have to keep moving forward, guys. I have not been digging up dirt. I will have to do it at some stage. Ah, well, bunk room it is. At least I got plenty of keys. That's the main thing, right? I got plenty of steps to do. This tells me nothing. Okay, moving on. Why is there a hamster? Anyways, moving on. We are going to find other places to go to. I have keys. I need a sledgehammer. I do want the pool, though. Let's get the pool. Guys, we have the pool again. Can you believe that? At some stage, this is going to get gone. I need to find the boiler room. No, not the boiler room. I need to find something else. Oh, tiger. Let's go in here. I know there's stuff in here. Let's go over here first. I will have to dig up a bunch of stuff. You know what? We are gonna dig up a bunch of stuff. We got trash. And we got also more trash. No, that's not trash. That's money. Yeah, why not? Let's use this one. Oh. What do we want from this? We can get keys? Or we can get option. I reckon option. We need option. If we don't get options now, we're gonna get screwed. This way? And there's the laboratory there, but we don't need that no more. You know what? This one. My allowance has been raised. I found a... Yes, guys. We got a sledgehammer. We are looking good now. And I got myself some more goodies. And I got another key. Okay, we should be pretty good for the time being. And I got the... Oh, wait, I got the breaker room. That's actually what I want too. I can finally see what's inside the dark room. What do I have in my inventory? Yeah, we're going to see what's inside the dark room. Because why not? We actually also got quite a bit of money. We got the discount. We're turning this off. Turning this back on. That's on. That's off. I know this is completely unnecessary, but I just want to do it. There we go. Yes, I can open the wall. Don't care. There's nothing behind it. We already opened that. But guys, we are starting to make some better progress than before. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna run all the way back to the dark room, and then open whatever we can. Oh, sorry, dig up whatever we can along the way. So this is looking pretty good. You know what? Seeing as this is like a dead-end room, we might as well see what's behind here. It is a dead-end room. Parlor. We got parlay. Parlay. Grab this key over here. Hopefully we get some gems. Because the more gems we get, the better. This box contains the gems. This blue box has a true... That's a lie. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. The empty boxes have true statements. The empty boxes both have true statements. So if that's true, true. No, that's not possible. Both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. So okay, we need to think about this first. I hate puzzle. Black is my guess. Okay. Black is a true statement. Let's assume that's true. Empty boxes both have true statements. So if those both are true, this box contains the gems. And that would be a lie. So if that's a lie... Alright, we're going black. I'm not making heads or tails out of that. And guess what? You were right. I was like, okay, how does this work? But yeah, we're going back to the dark rooms. Because I want to know what's actually in that box. Is there anything else along the way there? Not really. So we're just going to go straight ahead, break this open, give me whatever's inside, dice and coins, which is excellent for us. Second chances, coins. And also, because we're heading back to the commission area as well, it's going to be good for us. We just need to make sure we find all the trunks, everything else is nice. I still got no idea what's the safe. Here's the way we go. This is how the cookie crumble, guys. With more dirt. Lots of dirt. Dirt for you, dirt for me, dirt for everybody. Go through the courtyard. Just like that, gotta smash this open. Give me what's inside. Another key, more gems, more everything. Give me it all. And a worn out boot. That's for Dominic. Alright, so let's actually look in here properly. Huh. 1128. Who would have thought? Alright, guys, we have a new thing to look at. 1128. Alright. Also remember. Alright, is there anything else worth looking at? Wait, hold on. Is this something worth looking at? That's the office. Does it look like there's anything blurred out? It doesn't. Okay, fair enough. Alright, how about this one? No, there's multiple of those. I think that's the only orchard tree. That's Sinclair. Yep, no. No. Is there anything on the camera? It doesn't look like it. Oh, a keycard! Haha! So we got a key card, which is excellent for us, which means we don't need a security room no more. Green memos found in Harley's rooms are always false. Oh, okay. So there's no 12 keys, apparently, guys. I'm a little upset now. But hey, we're at the commissionary, which means we can buy a whole bunch of keys. And a bunch of gems. Look at that. So let's think about this for a quick second here. So we now know... Should we just go to the orchard first? Since we're so close to the entrance? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Why are we thinking? That's not even a second guess. We're going to the orchards. So we actually made some pretty decent progress. Keep your stinking old boot. It's the same as how you make your steaks. Wouldn't that make the boot good? I make good steak. So boot is good. You keep boot. You keep a worn out boot. Yes. I don't know. Me speaking like that, I'm thinking of like, how does positive make it positive? Oh wait. How does two negatives make a positive? Oh, let's see. I turn around. I turn around again. Oh, look at that. I'm facing forward. What the fuck? I've seen that on TikTok so many times. It's actually quite funny. And 2-8. Oh, it does it automatically. Guys, we're in the orchard! And we get a permanent 20 starting. Look at that. Guys, we get a permanent starting of 20 steps. All because I get apples in a day. All because I'm too lazy to jump over a fence. Is there anything over here? So we are now in the orchard. Who would have thought? This is great. And we got the last flame. Now what does this do? Is it gonna open a secret tunnel? Oh no, it's a secret elevator. Amazingly enough, we've managed to uncover quite a bit of this. And what's this? Is that a sundial? Guys, we have achieved a lot. Gardening, apparently. I am not reading this. I am reading none of this. Wait, what's this about? One of the first tasks I undertook as groundkeeper was to conduct a survey of the various parts of soil underneath. Okay, so barren ground. Wait, what's with the barren ground? Okay. Okay, so apparently we got rich soil, good soil, poor soil. So I'm guessing this is where the green moves are normally at. Got smudge pots, gas line valves. Hey, wait, that's another statue. Hold on. The hole is up, guys. The hole is not down. The hole is up. They're in books too. Hole up, guys. That's right. I'm telling you this now. Hole up, guys. All of you have to hole up. Wait. I know what is another statue. Alright, well, at least we are getting progress. We found a lot of clues, apparently. But remember, you have to hole up. The beacons of Midland, the manor calls for a... I like the reference to Lord of the Rings there. It is Lord of the Rings, right? So, but there's been so many stories out there that kind of amazes me, like just what exactly is out there. So let's go ahead and see where this is gonna lead us since we're already here. So, like, what is this? Guys, we're getting somewhere. We're going down a cliffside. Oh, wait. Why are we going down a cliffside? Wow, this is gonna be interesting. How big is this place? Where's this leading me to? Oh, what's this? Foreman's log. Okay, much longer. Arcade carved and yep, finds moss, dirt. Exploration so far limited. Shaft, promising path. Much older than we first assumed. Okay, fair enough. I don't think there's any secrets here. There's no smudges or... No, it doesn't look like it. So we're in the cliffside here. Wait, isn't this where the Minecraft is? Wait. What is this? Oh my god, there's a chessboard here, guys. I've seen this pawn before. Where was this pawn? Wait, what? I got brute force this. Wait, is that... I'm brute forcing this. Hold on. Chuck all this off. Chuck all this off. Yes, we are doing exactly this, guys. Who cares about the proper way of puzzling? We're just going... There we go. This is the proper way of solving a puzzle. Brute force it. Look, it's gonna be one of these. Elaborate puzzles? Nah, we're just gonna set it like this. Who cares about doing it the proper method? Look, if they didn't want me to do it this way, they would have done something differently. Yeah, come on. One of these are gonna work. Nope. Okay, how about here? Nope. Here. It's gotta be one of these. I am cheating a puzzle. I'm cheating a puzzle. Okay, so that's not part of anything. Okay, gotcha. Come on, one of these are gonna work. Wait, is that like an order? I think it's actually an order. I just so happen to get the queen and the horse right. So this is next. Get back on there. No, I guess these is not needed. Unless... No. So apparently it's these four. These two are irrelevant. So let's... Is there like an order? To see if anything changes. Queen, knight, king, knight, no. Huh, this doesn't tell me a lot. I assume that I'm doing this right, guys? Which just makes the elevator into... I know, the elevator to the cliffside is quite amazing. Hoe and shovel up. Yes, we always are shoveling up. There has to be more to this. I don't know what's going on with the rook or the queen, but there has to be more, right? Bowman's copy. Do not move from sight. Okay. The code. The defining lines. Okay. The moat, the border. Each sigil is composed of 4 things. But I've seen this before. I've seen these sigils. This was in the history book, but it was like we didn't have all the text. Used to indicate extreme heat, rainy, stormy, array dotted with mountain circles for colder. Okay, marshals, free moats, tribal agriculture, marshal. Okay, I don't know any of this. Red banner, marshal fog. This tells me a whole lot of nothing. Guys, there is a huge mystery going on here, and apparently there's something that activates this. Is there like an order I have to do this? Alright, so that tells me we need to find where these other 2 points goes. That's what it's telling me. So let's leave this here. So ignoring that for now. And hello Aquarium, welcome in. And hello Ollie, welcome in as well. Hope you are having a wonderful time. And yes, do not mind me, I am just trying to figure out these new puzzles I keep finding. It's like I get like one step forward, but I feel like I'm just always behind. So we now have a chess puzzle, which means we need to find something with chess. We already know where the pawn is, we already know where the rook is, we know a few other things. But we need to figure out where the queen and the rook goes. Pardon me. I'm still amazed that you guys are like were sitting in silence, just me yapping away. That amazes me still. But Quim, how you been? What have you been up to? I've been up to a whole lot of things, which now what do we do from here? So apparently the pawn wasn't there. So that tells me if we now looking for statues and a whole bunch of other things. Now, where did I see another statue? I know that I've seen another statue. Remember, guys, hold up. Wait, he's a bishop. So pawn, bishop. So this one should be the king. Wait, hold on a second. Is it related to the rooms? Hold on. So observatory is the horse. So observatory is the horse. Chapel is the bishop. So that means we need these particular rooms. Walk-in closet is the pawn. And the office is the king. I just realized that these are seen as very specific points. We have not filled out the entire house, so we don't actually know which room we need. I see statues. Wait! Huh. Guys. Hold up. Wait. There's hold up one. Wait, there's numbers here. The cook is 2. Hold on, this is important. We got more things. Hold up is 1 equals 1. The cook is 2. God, this is a lot more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. Guys, there's a lot to this puzzle. Cook equals 2. Okay. Farmer equals 3. Also known as pitchfork. Equals 3. Which one's 4? That's 4. Chimney sweeper. Oh my god, there's so much to this. Chimney sweeper is 4 equals 4. Rider jockey is 6. 6. And of course the queen is the royals is 7. Royal 7. And we also have the maid at 5. There was a lot to this game. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, where's 6? Hold on, I'm missing 6. Where's 6? We got 5, 2, 3. Oh, that's 6. That's jockey. Oh yeah, there it is. Jockey. Jockey 6. You do know my entire tab here is a mess. Doing better, boyfriend's trying to get better, but thankfully he has friends that can play with him in online games. And honestly, that's a good thing. And don't mind me, I'm just noticing certain patterns here. So we now have walk-in closet. We have the chapel here with the bishop. So if we go in here, we have... There's the king. Guys, we found the king. Alright, so there's a lot more info, and so there should be a horse in here. Right? There's the horse. Guys, we need certain things to unlock the cliffside. But honestly, I hope the boyfriend does feel a bit better later on. I do know about his situation. You did inform me about it. Oh my god, there's so much to this place. Guys, why is there so much to this place? Alright. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate drift pool. Oh, do we want that? Do we want to... Tell you what, we are gonna get that. Your allowance has been raised. Yes, my allowance has been raised, guys. Okay, what do we want? Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Okay. Casino. Games of chance? Do we want a casino, guys? Oh, do we want dogs? I reckon we should go with dogs. And it's Narnia endless possibilities. I think we should go for dogs. Dormitory. That could be useful. That could be very useful at the start. It just means you constantly return there. Or should we go for the kennel? You guys want a gamba? I see you over there. I see you guys wanting the gamba. You guys want a gamba? Gamba. And hello, Savior. Welcome in. Nice to see you there. And thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. But yeah, gambling. You guys get to choose on this one. Casino, dormitory, or the kennel. I do have a lot of dig holes at the moment, so it means there's a lot of rooms that are going to be unlocked. Of course it's gamba. Of course it's going to be gamba. You guys... It's always gamba with you guys. It costs 2 to draft 2. You really want that? You guys really want gamba? Is this even a question at this stage? We're gambling. We're gamba. Can't believe it. Also, I'm keeping an eye on things. What am I looking at here? I bet there's something about this. The Great Hall. Petition of Friday, December 4th. Okay, yeah. I already read this. Wait, what's this? Now what the heck is this? Alright, 1, 2, 1, 3. Let's clear it. 1, 2, 1, 3. What was the things? I am never gonna get this. Great, now we found there's a tiny safe. Day 1. Okay, that's important. Okay, November 7th. What's that? Is that for the shelter? I'm thinking it's for the shelter. Oh, okay. Well, apparently I don't know the codes. I wish I knew the... I want to go into the vault. The problem is, I'm limited with my resources at the moment, so I go gymnasium. We have no choice. I really want to go in the vault. Do I go for the solarium or do I go for the closet? Solarium, closet. Haven't been getting anything useful from that, so let's go with the closet. Please give me something nice. I got a key. I got gems. Okay, it's good enough for me. Look, as long as it keeps us progressing forward, we're fine. Need the super helpful kennels when we could gamble with your chance of success. Of course. Wait, that's the pub room. Wait, we've been looking for this for the longest time. Hold on a second. All right. This is important. We're gonna try and drain the fountain. Alright, turnips, there we go. Got plenty of steps. There is so much dirt patches. Alright, so let's think about this for a second here. We need to drain the fountain somehow. Got the reservoir. What's the reservoir for? Alright, so the fountain is what we're aiming for. So let's put it all into the pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going for 1. 1 goes to pump 2, apparently. Got 8 over there. Let's put it all back into the... let's put it in the kitchen for now. So going through pump 3. No, that's right, pump 4. So kitchen it is. Pump 4 goes to pump 3, goes to tank 2, okay. And it's set to tank 2, there we go. And let's get this moving. So yes, we're gonna empty the fountain. That's what I'm doing here. We're entering the fountain. Excellent. So next up is the pool. Alright, so 6 goes to the pool, pump 4. Is this pump 4? No, pump 4's on the other side. And there we go. We're just filling up the pool, guys. It's completely fine. We're gonna drain the fountain for all it's worth. So that's gonna be on 1. So 1 it is. And it's going to pump 2. Alright. We're just gonna fill it all up. I want to know what's happening with the fountain. You guys want to know what's happening with the fountain. Alright. Hopefully this is enough. I don't know if this is going to be enough. We're draining it slowly. Is this enough? And there we go, guys. The fountain has been drained. We noticed something about the fountain. So now we just need to go back to the fountain and we should do something with it. But hey, it is how it is. And we're not gonna question it. Do we want the security room is the question. Do we want the you know what, passageway? We're going passageway. I got my allowance has risen even more, guys. I have so much allowance. Guys, my grandpappy is looking after me today. We also have the laboratory. Have we done the laboratory? Yes, we have done the laboratory today. Which I am going to continue to use. Because I want to keep the docks going. Is there anything else do we want? We got locker rooms. Got a secret passage. What do we want? No, I go for the locker rooms. Why not? And it also has ducting. Who would have thought? I should have got the security room. Wait, what's the utility room? God damn, I have to go turn it back on. It's fine. It's fine. Look, if we're forced to go all the way back, we're forced to go all the way back. It is how it is. Mechanism. Do we want the mechanism? Or do we want this? You know what? All it is. Allowance has been raised. Guys, my allowance is key. What is this? What is this? Money. Money. Give me all the money. Give me all the money. I got money, guys. Look at all this money. Friday, December 4th is today, apparently. Remember that. What is with all of this? I don't even know where to begin. Is there anything else in this room? Wait. There's the rook. Guys, we found the rook. So what's the queen? Let's find out. We're going back to turn the security system back on. So we need to go all the way back to utility closet, which we need to go that way anyways. Guys, we are getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. The pool is also filled up, so we're no longer getting gold from the pool no more. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. This is part of the plan. And there it is. We get the car really going. I just noticed there are keys on the ground. There we go. So we got ourselves extra keys as well. So if we see keys on the ground, pick it up. And there we go. Moving forward, we are doing great. Oh, do I want a locksmith? Not really. I don't have gems. I'm out of gems. It's fine. I'm actually out of gems. And we got the boiler room. But I'm out of gems. So instead, we're gonna go for the dining room. Here we go. Dining room it is. So let's keep moving on. And we got the casino. But unfortunately... Do you reckon the Bandor has the queen in it? I could take that risk. I'm taking the risk. I'm taking the risk. I've taken that risk. I swear there's something on this. There has to be, like, there has to be a reason for this, right? There has to be a number around here somewhere, right? They won't just show a random Christmas thing. When's Christmas? Hold on, when's Christmas, guys? That's December 26th, 25th or 26th? December 25th. I can't believe I got it open. Wait, hold on. Number 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of Nia Marian's disappearance. Okay. Embarrassment, kept us quiet, little regard of your niece. She gave up her family for fortune. Okay, think of your name. Having never had a family, no, okay. Display of weakness, clutch. Okay, further countryman, road, night, deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. In this state, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. It's 4D. What's this? Betrayal? Was there a dark mystery to this? And who would have thought of, like, Christmas, huh? 25th December. I just thought of it then. So that leaves us only one option left, is to go back to the locker room. Okay, well. I also got a whole bunch of keys. Just remember, guys, we are looking for the queen. We got the rook. Wait, is there another rook? Alright, so apparently there's multiple rooms then that have different effects. Alright, but anyways, we are learning secrets. But we also need to figure out where the queen goes. Unless, of course, there's a queen goes in here. Which I found another key. Guys, there's more keys here. I have so many keys. Is this where I'm going? Yes, it is. Wait, the photo also has a rook. Okay, so apparently these rooms have certain things to them. It's not just a singular thing. Alright, let's go ahead, see what's inside here. I know for a fact we have nothing going on for us, so we're gonna go through the library. Uh-huh. And what do we have here? Verinda. Oh yeah, the classified stuff. Hold up. Symbols. Mountain. I don't know the symbols. Wait, didn't I see the symbols downstairs? Hold on a second. Alright, so apparently, okay, we got mountain. I gotta assume that's diamond, and I gotta assume that that's hourglass. I'm gonna put that in. Symbols. Mountain, diamond, hourglass. There we go. And we're just gonna keep moving forward. Didn't you get a letter with 2, 3, and the up arrows? I did, I think, possibly. Do we want the boiler room? Or do we want the aquarium? Boiler room? Let's get the boiler room. Is there ducks in here? Please. Oh, there's no ducks. No, that was a waste. That was a waste. Not gonna lie, that was a waste. Why did I want the boiler room again? I got no ideas. I've forgotten. So yeah, this place is very complicated, not gonna lie. And we're basically trapped now. Without a way to get back, we're basically stuck here. We got a broken lever again. I just realized something. Are we able to even get back? Because without any, like 15 steps, that's way more than 15 steps. So we got new goals now. We have, oh wait, I see dirt. I see dirt. I see the dirt. Yeah, unless we can actually somehow make it all the way back to the cliffside, I don't think we're gonna do much. We also got a lot of money. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it back. But we also know now the faults. Okay, we know the faults and somewhere else is important. So let's have a quick look here. We need specific room, guys. Anything up here? I don't think so. We gotta leave this alone for now. I'm also gonna use up all the keys. Why not? What's this? Mathematics worksheet. Direction find each time without using signs. Huh? 6 or 0. So 0. Wait, what does it mean by that? Direction. Find each sum without using signs. I'm gonna screenshot this one because this one is gonna be a little more complicated. What does that mean? Okay, well, we're just gonna open up all of this. Well, that's empty. Please give me more keys. Kirk down is a pseudonym. What's that supposed to mean? I'm just opening up whatever I can at this point. Okay. I need to think about how I'm going to proceed with the rest. There's so many lockers here. That's just got a bunch of money, that's it. Alright, well apparently that's gonna be it for this one, I would think. We have made a lot of progress. Time to pass out in the corner again. No, absolutely, you're absolutely right. We are going to pass out. It's just a de facto here. But yeah, as I said, there's a rook in there. We already know that. Let's just make sure that we observe every scene. Any clues whatsoever. Are we going through here? Yes, we are. And that's of course closet. No, I don't see anything in there. Alright, we're gonna keep moving on. Guys, we need to observe for any clues. Any clues whatsoever. We already know we have some of it, just not all of it. Where are we going towards? We are trying to head our way back to where we need to go. We're not gonna have that chance though. So instead, we're gonna look for whatever clues we can. We're gonna head towards... Actually, we're gonna try to go as far back as we can. Maybe we can find some dead piles. Alright, let's keep moving. See? We got a rook. And here we got a king. So now we need to keep an eye out for a queen. Because that's the only way. There's got bishops in here. There was a lot involved in this game. And this is where I pass out, guys. I'm passing out at the entrance. So we're gonna go one more time. A fictitious name adopted by a person to conceal identities. Ah, so that's what that means. Thank you for telling me that. But guys, we passed out. But good news is we made a lot of progress. That is the one singular good thing about all this. Which I'm actually quite surprised we actually managed to find as much as we did. Which so far we have broom up, hoe up. Remember that, guys? Broom up, hoe up. You have to hoe up. I thought it was always hoe down, but it's hoeing up. You have to hoe up. I don't know why that's the theme for today. Alright, before anything else, I'm just gonna go ahead and just open up some of these places. Lock room, yep, that way. We're not going anywhere else, we're just gonna open up the 3 rooms first. Commissionary, yes. And this way as well. Security, yep. And that's how we gotta start things. Seeing as we already got security, we can get our laboratory stuff up straight away, so we're not gonna buff with shelter. That's what's gonna happen. So I think that's the best way to start things. It's just to see what your options are and then go from there. We got the tomb. We could use the tomb. We also got 10 allowance, which is great. Do we want classrooms? Or do we want to do the shrines? Tell you what, we're gonna open up the tomb. And we'll come back for it. So now that we have the tomb, we're gonna work with what we have, which is a whole bunch of things. Don't forget, oh yeah, the fountain. You're absolutely right. I forgot about the fountain. Which is all the way down here. Huh. God damn it, I need a basement. Okay, I need a basement key. I need a basement key, guys. I have to get into the antechamber. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, I see how this is. I see how we're playing this. Of course, I should have known. Who would have thought this was gonna be the case? I did not thought it was gonna be the case, but it's the case anyways. Can't believe this. Alright, well, anyways, let's access the laboratory. Of course it does this to me. Alright, keycard system first. Let's put it to high. And we're gonna have it changed to offline. I'm banking a lot on this, but I reckon it's gonna be worth it. Alright, return to security menu, log into the network, swan song. I am amazed that like so many things are working out so far anyways. Remote terminal, yes. Few active terminals. Going for the laboratory, yes. Start off as quickly as we can. If only it was so easy, I know. It's never easy. Like, there's so many things involved in this game. Yeah, continue with experiment. Jeff, after your second, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your home. A letter will be delivered today. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing. Whenever you spend this thing, we're gonna get another letter. I feel like the letters are gonna be important for us. Even though so far the last letters that we have done have been useless. We need information, guys. That's what we need. Information. Guys, we have the casino. And we can't gamble. We have no gems. Nor do we had any money to begin with. Oh no, we do. We have $20 now. Now that I'm getting a bit of allowance, I kind of regret making that into, you know, what it is now. Nursery. You know what? I'm going for nursery. Nursery sounds pretty good, actually. So now we have ways to replenish our steps. And we got a gym. Looking good. Good start. Good start, people. Is there anything in here that I need to grab? Nope. No. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm going to buy stuff. I have money to buy stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy. You have anything for me? A set of gems. Honestly, I feel like that's going to be one of our best things. Set of gems? Absolutely. And a sledgehammer. Thank you very much. I'm going to break this entire house down. And look at that. Already getting some benefits out of it. With some dice rolls. Come on, give me that. I am getting the observatory though. It's just, it makes sense. So what are we getting today? Let's have a quick look at this. We have... Excellent. Excellent! Gems and keys. Guys, we got gems and keys. Who would have thought? Let's just go ahead now. Do we want the chapel? Yes, we do actually. Because that has the bishop. So, where's the rook? There's the rook. Okay, so we have the bishop now. There's the bishop. So remember that, guys. We need to actually open these places up because it's beneficial. I believe the den is important too. So opening that up. And the den has a pawn. Den's a pawn. We have appointed you the pawn, guys. We have pawn now. And a trunk. With car keys. Guys, we're getting the moonshine. So we are making some decent progress so far. Spare green room. Yep, there we go. Don't know what this is going to lead to, but we need to make sure that we don't get stuck. I want the garage, but that's going to lead us to a dead end, which is not a good thing. If anything, I probably want to redraw. I need something with passageway. No, still not working for us. That works. That works fine. We need options. We always gonna need options. And that there will lead us into there. Or we can go for the pool, or we can go for the draft. You know what? Drafting studio. Here we go. Cut. And we're gonna go for the courtyard. With a security system that's still on. Oh no. We're going here anyways. Give me something. I have a key card! Never mind. The security system is no longer a hindrance. Guys, we are moving. We're moving. Look at that. We only have 2 rooms with that. So, might not... we'll go for the nook. I'm gonna go for the nook for now. Actually, I should have gone for the locksmith now that I think about it. And we can get... That's gonna lock us out. But that will give us the king. So what do we have? We have the bishop. We got a few things, actually. Let's go again the office. We now have the office. And I'm stealing everyone's payment. There you go. I've stolen everyone's payment. And hello, Hamster. Welcome in. No, I changed the game. I know. I absolutely know. I still don't know what this means. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what is the code for this. Unless it's in the mail. It could be in the mail. We don't know for sure. No, it's just a fuse box. Alright, so that means I'm not gonna get any sort of data transfer. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, well, apparently the secrets are still gonna remain secrets. But we do have the king. Can I have a shout out, please? No, I don't do shout outs. Wait, this is a rook. So king, rook. Alright, so we got a few things that are going on here, which is great. Do I want to go through here? Let's go through the drafting studio first. Is there anything in here of importance? Great Hall petition for Saturday, December 5th. 12. Let me try something. I need a magnifying glass. You gotta be kidding me. I need a magnifying glass. Alright. Because I just thought of something. What if I put in the date? Library. Do I want the library or do I want the pantry? Pantry? I think. And remember, guys, we are looking for anything that can help us. That's the idea. You know what? We're gonna parlor. And is there anything in here? Again, we are just looking for any signs of clues. Right, this is a pawn as well. Oh, okay. Box next to this box contains gems. A box next to this box is true. The box next to this box is false. What? Alright. Oh, well, apparently that worked. That worked, guys. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. And we're going for the locksmith. Why not? I have not been in here before. Oh, wait, I have been in here. Alright, buddy. Give me something nice. Oh, do I go for a lockpick kit? That could be very useful for us. Or do I want to go for the special key? You know what? I'm going for a lockpick. I need it. I just kind of need it. And we gotta keep this open up. Hopefully we can find some coins along the way. If not, this could be a problem later on. We don't know. But at least now we have an option to open up doors with a chance. And I'm losing money anyways. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, wait, I'm going through the foundation. What am I doing? So I'm going through this way. Maybe another code is in the valid access code. Special key in case it's the basement one. I should have done that. Now that you mentioned it. Can't pick lock it. You know what? Let's go this one. Green it is. Guys, it's gonna work out. Trust me. And we're gonna go special cost bypass. Now we're gonna go for the cluster. We need options. We need options. Alright, now, where are we going? We're gonna go back south. There's the dark room again. But I don't think we need the dark room no more. I'm gonna try and get as much mail as I can. Because like I said, I feel like it's just gonna work out best. Do I want a solarium? Yes. Maybe this one's the queen. No, it's a pawn apparently. This is a pawn. We're pawning it up, guys. Can you believe that? Alright, so I thought that was gonna be you know what, but no, it's not the case. Attic! I've never been to the attic. You know what? I'm taking the attic. What's in here? I got a battery. I'm breaking stuff. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Give me that stuff. Give me that sweet, sweet, delicate stuff. I got a bunch of keys too. I got a full key. A bishop's in here. I got a map. Wait, are we there? It's right here. It's the next room over. Okay, sweet. Okay, guys. It's working out Millhouse. Is there anything else up here? Nothing else? Okay, there has to be something else in here. Come on. You tell me that was part of the thing. Change the ending to political. What do you mean to political? Okay, so return envelope, manuscript. Thank you for thinking of here. Yep. There was a phone number. That's definitely nothing worthwhile. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else in here. Alright, well, let's continue on. This is fine. And we just need to get back to the cloister now. We're not gonna do the freezer, but there's no point at this stage. So instead we're gonna go with patio, because we have plenty of those. Gym. No items, that's fine. Let's keep moving forward. All we have to do is keep moving forward. And my lockpick worked out. Okay. Dining room it is. Guys, we need to keep our options open. Always keep the options open. That's what I say. Keep it open. Keep it... Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Here we go. We have a fault. Wait, we have a fault. Hold on. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, well, corridor's open. 2765 could be. Sorry, but we do not offer shadows to anyone. Absolutely. Because I feel like it's just such a redundant... I'll be honest. Shadows are really kind of reserved for people I actually already know. Conference room? Do I want the conference room? Yes. I've seen this before. That's a lie. And now I learned something. You need to have you need the conference room first before getting the spread. So you see this one, the patio has spreads it out. Turns out it doesn't come into here till later on. That has been sent to the mail room. Excellent for me. Alright, so we have so much mail now. And let's get the keys. Got the secret garden. Lovely. And we got this. Huh? First words on the... Now I kind of regret not actually looking at this. You see these bold letters? First words on the... Okay, now we have music sheets. Music sheets. First words on the what? Great. Now we have more. Guys, there is more to the puzzle. I hate this. I hate having so many puzzles. Alright, so what are we going for? Well, we don't have workshop. Please tell me there's something useful in here. I have a purse. Oh wait, here's another music sheet. Message. What message? First words on the blank message. What does it mean by that? Okay, there must be something in this room, right? Nope, nothing. Oh, I got a purse. Okay, let's have a quick look at what we have. None of this works. Battery, sledgehammer, that could work. Okay. Purse, nothing. Okay. Keycard, nothing. Battery and a sledgehammer and nothing. Okay, well. I need a broken lever, guys. I'm pretty sure the secret corridor can only work on the edge. So let's go ahead and just keep on moving forward. I wish, or how I wish. Alright, here we go. So, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of choice in the matter here. There's nothing in this, unfortunately. There's more pawns. Why are we constantly getting pawns here, guys? Alright, let's move back. There's nothing we can actually find here. So we're going to head all the way back over here. So we can have ourselves a nice roast turkey here. For ourselves. Have a trophy room in your house. I don't have a trophy room. I don't even know where to begin with that. So let's just eat this. And continue on. Imagine... You know what? I can't do that. Alright, let's re-roll. Kind of... God, it's teasing me now. It's teasing me. Okay, re-roll. Alright, well, we got the dark rooms. Really? Okay, fine. That's hilarious, actually. And there we go. Well, I think this is gonna be the end of this run once again. Is there anything in this room that I've... is that diamond? Wait, treasure map? If only I had a shovel. Ah, Jesus. If only I had a shovel, guys. If I had a shovel, boy, I would have got smacked down real hard. Alright, well, anyways. I think that's the end of our run for today. So we're gonna go all the way back. Hopefully we have something for the queen. Because apparently we have plenty of stuff for the pawn. But nothing else for that. Which is kind of frustrating when you think about it. Like, we got so far with this. So again, keep an eye out for... Wait. Hold on a sec. Wait, hold on. Wait, I just noticed something. Hold on a second. Where is it? We are going back over here. I remember, I seen that statue. I completely forgot it. Like, you have to remember so many different things. Oh, look at that. There's the scepter, guys. Okay, scepter's up, guys. So royal is up. So broom up, hoe up. Wait, we're in the kitchen. Is there a kitchen around here? Pantry. Oh, good enough. We're gonna go. We check in a few places. It would take all day to get to the actual point of stream. No, it definitely would do that. But as well as that, I feel like their shadows are kind of disruptive at most times unless I'm already aware who you are and a lot of other factors involved with that. I'm going over to the pantry because I remember to cook. Alright, maybe there is a cook in here. Tea. Huh. But the unfortunate thing is, I think we are out of potential here. So without exhausting this any further, we are going to get something here. Tomorrow you will start with one key for each. I don't think that's useful. But you start with a key, which could be useful. So let's see. Cost 2, cost 1. I reckon they would go for the dormitory. I feel like if we get the dormitory, we can actually get a lot of steps up. That's my thoughts there. That's mine. And where are we going to? We are heading back outside. Hopefully we have enough to deal with the things we need to do. So we got plenty of places we can go. But now we need to figure out a lot of issues. So we can go to the tomb. But first, we're going to go downstairs. I'm hoping that we've got something of a queen, something of a rook, something of everything else. Because we drew a lot of room. That's my only issue here. So we're going to do this very quickly. Because right now, we're kind of stuck. But again, we are making a whole lot of ground. But I also need to figure out what the music sheets are about. Because before when I was looking at the music sheet, it wasn't making any sense. But now that I actually seen them in order, like, oh wait, hold on a second, something's popping up. So let's hopefully get enough things going on here to get things moving. Let's go ahead. There it is. Bishop. So yeah, we got plenty of pawns, guys. See, we got tons of pawns. Oh, yep, got a rook. I know we had an observatory. Did we have an observatory? Actually, did we have an observatory? Oh, yep, there it is. We had an office. Oh, yep, here we go. And now the queen. I'm hoping we have at least something for the queen. Please, something. I just need one square. One room with a queen in it. Just one room, please. Ah, guys, we don't have it. We're just a queen short. We're literally a queen short. Alright, so next trouble. We need to figure out these statues. How many do we have at the current moment is the question. The good news is, we should be able to brute force it. I believe we said the maid was up. Let's have a look at this. Oh, I could be wrong. I don't think it's worth going to do that one just yet. So we already know the pitchfork is... No, hold up. Let's have a quick look around the area. Something tells me I forgot to put the details in. Oh, shuffle. Did we have shuffle? Oh, that was cooked. It turns out that was not a shuffle. But we're gonna double check it anyways. Because... honestly, we are not looking good. So it wasn't here. This will have the pitchfork up. Yeah, hoe up. So that's hoe up. Then we have the scepter up. So we have two at least. There's chimney sweep though. I don't know. Now I'm starting to second guess myself. We might need to go for another round. Trial and error. Well, we also know the order. That's the thing. There is an order. Unless, of course, it's a complete red herring. Where it's just literally the order. Which we got from the chapel. So we might go for that idea instead. So instead, let's try to do that hoe up. So let's try it this way instead. It was the hoe first. Then it was the cook. Then we had the pitchfork, the farmer. Chimney sweeper. The maid. The jockey. And the royal. Guys, we did it! Does everyone hear me? I can hear you, mate. Well, you can't expect to hear you, but we can see you. If you complete it, I would give you... it is a lot of money, but I don't believe that's gonna be the case. But, guys, who would have thought? I actually solved the puzzle here. And where's this leading me to? I don't know, but there's a skull here. At least we're actually getting somewhere. We're learning new things. Why is there a sarcophagus here? Why is there a Grim Reaper? Underground map. I already have the underground map. It's on my phone. Wait, why is it showing the excavation site? And that's something about the sigils there. So that's from the cliffside, which we don't know about yet. Okay. But why is it pointing this out? There's the fountain entrance. Anyways, moving on. Let's see what we have here. Wait, hold on. Okay. There's a very clear, obvious sign going on over here. Do I have to touch something here? Guys, I'm discovering more mysteries about this, and I'm not learning anything more. So this is the tomb. We're here. So we're going down into the tomb, which leads to here. So I'm going down the tomb. I'm walking over here. I'm walking here. This is where we're going to. Uh-huh. Which then leads into here. But, like, what's in here? Is that like a switch? There must be a mechanism for this. Is it these torches? Is it these skulls? Maybe there's a secret torch around here. You know how, like, the rich people like to twist their torches? It's just a thing that they like to do? No? No? Oh. It wanted me to touch death. Guys, that's what it wanted me to do. Guys, wait. We are so close to finishing this. We now have access to the basement. That's excellent. Wait, no, that's excellent actually. And here's the sigils. Upgrade disc. I need to fix that up as soon as I can. So now I need to figure out what these sigils mean. Oh, great. There's so much mystery involved with this. Apparently it's in the basement too. Alright, so I'm gonna screenshot this as well. Guys, I made a lot of progress on this. Not gonna lie. Alright, and we'll take a screenshot of this as well. There we go. Amazingly enough, we actually made decent progress. We moved Minecraft. So now the only thing that's left to do is to get into that chamber. And we're one reservoir too high. Oh, I can see now. So I can't actually get to that boat. I need to get it down one level. Literally one level. You see that boat there? It's either that or drain the entire reservoir. Which I need the boiler room to drain it fully with the pump room. I was hoping. I was so hoping. Alright, so apparently we still need the basement key to access the fountain, but we also don't need it at the same time. We need access to the foundation and to the antechamber. We are so close to finishing this, in fact. So unfortunately, I reckon that is the end of the day for this one. And we just have to come back. We have discovered more and more stuff. Which now comes to a point is, what's that cliffside thing about? I'm taking all this money. I'm taking all the money. I'm taking all the money. This is my money. I'm taking all the money. Oh, look, I'm rich, guys. I'm rich. I can't even spend it on anything. Who would have thought? I'm so rich I can't spend it. Because I got nowhere to go. But no, this is amazing though. We actually made so much progress. And that just leaves us getting to the back somehow. But today though, that's it. We triggered it 6 times as well. So that means the next time we go to the main room, it's gonna be amazing. Guys, we have made excellent progress. We have made excellent progress. I'm telling you, we are getting to places. We are gonna achieve what no man achieved before. Once we get to the foundation, we can actually open up the last chamber. But now we have a key condition now to actually succeed this run. One, we need to open one of the side doors. Second of all, that's literally our condition. We have to get to the end chamber. We have to open one of the doors, and then we have access to the final room. But that's the condition though. We need to get able to get to the foundation and to the chamber and have one of the rooms open. Without that though, we're stuck. Should I start with the dark rooms? Yes, absolutely. I'm just gonna start though. Now before I see it, is there anything? Damn it, I can't see anything. Okay, then I normally see something over here. Can I grab anything? Is there anything over here? Come on, you had goodies before, right? I can barely... Maybe there's still goodies here. Maybe there's something on the table here. Is there a key card? I know you guys have key cards. I know this room usually has... fine. I'm going with this one. I found the office. Somehow, one way or another, I got the office. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Alright. Spark go? Not yet, no. Log into network. One song. We're gonna get laboratory experiment on straight away. Because that's what we do, guys. That's what we're gonna do here. Laboratory, here we go. Yes. Yep. Experimental setup. What we're experimenting with today, I got no ideas. When drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, gain 3 gold for each, not gain 1 star. I want allowance. Whenever you draft the archive floor room. What's cause you know what? I like the idea of gold. There we go. And we exit. You know what? I should have just waited till we got the archives. Gotta start with the Nook. Gotta start with the Nook. If we get the archives at some point, we are definitely doing that. We're gonna get as much allowance as we can. Ooh, do I want to go closet or don't... You know what? We'll gamble. Maybe we'll get some dice. We got running shoes and keys. That can work for us for now. So apparently with the running shoes, it's only a chance. I'm not sure how big those chances are, but it's a chance. Walk-in closet. Oh, do I want the guy's bedroom? Oh. Well, wait, we're going for the guys. We could use those dice rolls. I haven't even gone outside, have I? No, I have not. Alright, but let me just check this bedroom first. It's a pawn room. Okay, it's a pawn room. Never mind. So let's quickly go outside, do our thing that I forgot to do. My running shoes just kicked into play, apparently. I am looking at the top. I see him miss things so much. We need to shorten every time he goes past items. What have I missed this time? And more likely, that's going to happen still. Alright. No. You know what? We're going for classrooms. I don't think there's actually anything in here, so I don't need to walk in. And no, the shoes are working. Huh, we actually are saving steps. So let's go this way. We're not looking the best at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. We're not looking the best. Servitor. We're not looking the best, guys. Also, I realize what the drawing room thing is now. Because I'm seeing it everywhere. I am, in fact, seeing it everywhere. I found more porn, guys. This is not working in my favor from the looks of things. You go for the bundle. Usually I see some... no? Nothing? 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 I'll take that, though. I see nothing in here. Normally, there's an item. Normally. There's no items in here. Also, I'm running out of... I'm literally going on a straight line here. I would like to use that, but again, I'm very limited. Alright, so let's go. Let's go with this one. I'm fairly I feel like this is a wasted day. I'm not gonna lie. In fact, we're so wasted at the moment. So wasted at the moment that we are virtually stuck here. Guys, we are stuck to the left side of the house. And some of us still surviving somehow. We're stuck on the left side of the house. I haven't even come across the archives. I now know what I have to do from this point onwards. I could have got so much money from all the drawing rooms. You know what? Taking it. I'm taking all the money. I'm taking this. That's mine. That's mine. I need gems. I need everything I could possibly get. This is a pawn room. This is the bishop. Guys, I don't think we're gonna get very far today. Letting you know, we're not gonna get very far today. Might go for the classroom, actually. I'm looking at that. Got a sledgehammer. Can't go that way. Oh, we need security, apparently. Oh, guys, we're scrooching the pooch here. Alrighty, guys, we are running out of options. We're running out of options very rapidly. We got more dice. We need options. We actually need options. We need so many things. Great one. Here we go. Guys, I don't know where we're at. Color works. You must really like red. What? My favorite color is red. Okay, okay. Wait, those are symbols. Hold on. So that was not a... Hold on. Taking a screenshot. Taking a screenshot. These are important. Who's Caleb? I'm taking this apple. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, infinity, 9, 10. That's impossible. Can you find the difference? Paint and beer. I don't know what it's supposed to be here. What's that about? I'm just looking around on all this. Each color is only used twice. Okay, I'm gonna... again, I just need to find out what this is about. Benny's got the most correct answers. Alright. Alright. So, It's the green and okay, so the green. Okay. Fair enough. Huh. Alright. Well, I'm just taking screenshots of all this because something tells me this is going to be important later on. I do not know why, but it is. It's going to be important later on, guys. So one way or another. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm lying to myself. Maybe I am, in fact, lying to myself. Alright, so let's think about this for a quick second here. We still... Oh, we need so much. We need so many gems. We're so broke on gems. It's nothing funny at this point. Blue box contains the gems. Black box contains the gems. Only one box is true. This does not help me. How does this help me? So if that's true, it's in the blue. If that's true, it's in the black. And if this is true, it has to be true. God damn it. That was... none of that helped me. None of that helped me in any... I don't have keys. God damn it, kid. Why did you... The most useless information I got so far. And I can't go anywhere. Ooh, wow. Oh, guys, we're stuck already. Alright, well, we're gonna do one more day. We're gonna do one more day because apparently we have screeched the pooch so badly on this one. I can't believe that happened. That literally did nothing for us. So we're gonna go ahead, do one more day. This is gonna be the last day because... Again, we're past the 3rd hour, and honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I was not playing this again, but now that we have gotten so far with it, it's like, maybe I should play it more? I don't know. I'm also thinking to myself, if I get access to the fountain, could I potentially... Yeah, I got this one. Could I potentially just... Gonna get the den. Yeah, just go from the fountain into... Oh, what security? Yeah, okay, we get security. So we got access to our office thing, so we got our laboratory again. Yeah, so if we get the basement key, get into the fountain, and that means we should have a shortcut to the foundation. I think. But what's more important is that I think I need to get the greenhouse with a broken lever, or I need to go to the Great Hall. Oh, I forgot what the 3rd one was. Tool shed. Here we go. Okay, metal detector. Here we go. That's excellent. And we got a way to get gems. So we got a way to get keys. Got a way to get gems. Excellent. That's perfect for us. Good start. And I haven't missed too many things in a row. What are you saying that for? I have missed very little things. Probably missed a lot of things, actually. Also, I'm kind of starving now. Alright, so let's think about this for a quick second. Security first. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's view the estate. We got 1 gem, 1 trunk. Fair enough. Log into the network, get the laboratory going straight away. Because at least this way we can prompt it. If we get more money, that'd be excellent for us. Laboratory. Done. Connected to terminal. Come on, let's start the experiment. Alright, let's have a quick look at what we got. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, add 3 claims to today's draft pool. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Okay, well, this is not exactly profitable for me. But we could definitely use to set your steps to 40. So that means we don't have to worry about steps. But we also have to worry that we might lose steps if we do it too early. So now we have a way to not worry about steps. We can just walk wherever we want. Funny enough. So that's done. And as far as security goes, we need a utility closet. I'm relying on the fact that we're getting a utility closet. I'm taking a gamble on that. We're gonna set this as high as possible. High as possible, confirm, and we're changing it from locked to unlocked. Done. So now we need to make sure that we get ourselves a security, you know what. And we're gonna start off with commissionary, because we can get ourselves a useful item, which is gonna be a shovel. Good start, guys. Good start. I'm not gonna buy. Should I buy a gem? I'm gonna buy one gem. Got a gem. So at least this way we have a few options now. I still need to get open. And we got a kitchen. Do I want a kitchen? Is there a cooking? Oh wait, what do I want a kitchen for? I thought that was gonna like be to cook. But no, we already solved that puzzle, so all that's like completely redundant now. Why'd I do that? I don't know why I did that. Well, it is how it is, and I kind of want to save the West Wing Hall for something else, so we're gonna go ahead with the chapel. Because we also kind of need the chapel for the bishop. Observatory. Yes, I want the observatory. So far, the observatory has been quite beneficial. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Well, that's lovely to know. I don't know what that means, but apparently they have special flowers. I'm assuming they have gems in them. Again, we just have to progress forward. I still need to find a specific room. That's the thing. Science, he's doing just one more again, isn't he? Yes, I am. I can't get that. Parlor. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Parlor has not been beneficial as of lately. There are two true statements. His gems are in a box with a false statement. There is only one true statement. Blue. And there we go, guys. See? Worked out in the end. Which I can go for the closet or I can go for the garage. Garage will give me keys, and I kind of need the keys. Ah! Do I want to go for that? Yeah, we'll go for keys. We need the keys. We need a lot of things, actually. Also, I'm not gonna lie, we have not been coming across any keys or coins. For having a metal detector, we've been coming across nothing. Let's go. Okay, so we're going this way. Alright, so we're never going back into this side of the house ever again, so that's a guarantee. We're gonna go ahead this way. Trust me, we're gonna make it work. I can't... Do I want to... Taking a gamble. I could have waited for the sledgehammer. Oh, that was actually... That was worth it. That was worth it. You know what? You know one thing I have not seen in a while? What was in the green rooms today? Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Why haven't I seen it in a while? Yeah, it's... the mail room. Where is the mail room? Do I have a shovel? Yes, I do have a shovel. Nothing of interest. Yep. Oh, he will follow on through with this being the last day, a few days from what do you mean, guys? What do you mean? I'm fine. I'm not what I'm doing. Do I want that? Do I want this? I could get something. You know what? I'm getting this. Can never not have too many keys. Got this. There we go. And we're out of here. So we now have 4 gems. And we also gain very limited of where we can go now. I'm hoping for a 4-bedroom thing. Dark room. Could we do that? Or conference? No, we're going dark room it is. Oh, yeah, keep going for it. Good old... yep, that failed me. Don't know what I opened up. I opened up the Great Hall. Okay, that's fair enough. And over this way, I'm opening up... I got archives. Okay, fair enough. All right. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. One of these are bound to have the lever. Here's the lever, guys. Okay, we have potential. Now we just need access to the foundation. I wish it wasn't the archives, because that's kind of screwed me over a little bit, not gonna lie. Which way? This way. I need access to the foundation. That's a guarantee at this point. Is there a special flower? There is a special flower. I'm getting gems though. I'm getting plenty of gems. I'm getting so many gems. I have a lot of gems. I have a turnip. And apparently there is more coins. Alright, so before we go any further, we have to just go ahead. We have one access. And we have to aim for that access. We got more keys. Guys, we might be able to finish this. Yeah, I know you got your archives. It's gonna screw me over somehow. But hey, here we go. Downstairs. Here we go. I just realized I also picked up an upgrade disc in my previous one and still haven't put it into the terminal, which is screwing me over too. I found an upgrade disc, by the way, guys. Going back to security. Excellent, excellent. This is good run. This is good run, man. I also need to turn off the utility thing. I might actually want to reduce that, actually. So let's think about this for a second. So we need to go from there. Okay. So we need to turn this. One more. Now I have to go around. See, we have access now. We have access. Excessiveness. Why is this place so big? Someone explain to me. Why is this place so massively goddamn big? All these gems we can now afford to gamble. Yes, absolutely. Okay, here we go. Alright, guys. Does this work for me somehow? Yes, it does. In some ways or another. Okay, that's opened this up. Okay, we're getting places. Almost 3 years in the tunnels has informed me that we were closing up site in June. Significant amount of work and security. Okay, well, I don't know what any of this means, but okay, fair enough. Guys, we are getting into the puzzles of it. So now we have a way to move around. So that means... where do I want this from? That rotates more. We don't want that. We want to go over here. Then you get back over there. Guys, look at this. We are getting there. And that has... Okay, okay, okay. That's making sense. That's making sense. One more. Okay, now we just need to head back. This should be enough to open up the door. Guys, it's enough to open the door. Here we are. So this should be it. This should give us access. Do we need a key? No, we don't. Thank God. I was about to say. Where's this tunnel leading us to? I will have to say, it's amazing how far we've actually come for this. And we see a bunch of doors. Guys. There it is. Room 46. Room 46. We are almost there. What does doors mean? Can we make it there? That's the question. Can we make it to room 46? We have came so far with this. Now the question is, can we make the final journey to room 46? We have a long way to go still. It's all in the whims of Iron Jesus. He can screw us at any moment. But we got to play this out. We have an access point. The 46 room is real. No, absolutely. The One Piece is real, guys. It's real. I'm not insane. There is the Holy Grail at the end of the tunnel. So now, if we're gonna make this successful, we're gonna need to do a few things first. We're gonna need a utility room. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back into here. We gotta have to try and go for it. We need to make sure that we have access. This doesn't help me. That's confidential too, so I know it's not it. I got a silver key. This will have to work for now. Just have to keep moving, guys. Study. Do we want that? That could be useful for us. Tell you what, we're taking the study. Wait, Queen. We got Queen here. Wait, hold on a second. D8. Oh, that means nothing. And that. No, this is the Queen room. We have. This is the Queen room. We can actually probably open up the cliff site now. I still don't know the safe code, but that's fine. That's fine. We don't need that just yet. Alright. So we now have some options. I'm gonna have to lower the security risk now. So we already know we have one. So I'm gonna go through the keycard system. Gotta set that to low. Because we can't risk that. So the idea is that if by us having it at low, it's only 1 to 2 doors. There we go. I just can't risk it at this point. So we already know there's a security door here. That's guaranteed at that point. As long as we doesn't block our way forward, we can continue on just fine. If we find a utility room, even better. We can't waste the keys. We just cannot waste the keys now. Yes, okay. Let's do it. We've got the secret garden. I'm gonna use the wait. Let's think about this for a second. I'm gonna use the silver key. So that gave us more options now. At least now we have a way forward. If there's another security door, it won't stop us. It will not stop us. We should have to keep moving forward. And the secret passage is definitely gonna get us there. We're slowly making it forward, guys. I'm gonna use the Halls of Holly. I never used the Halls of Holly, but I reckon in this instance, we're gonna need it. For ya. Here we go. Come on now. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's actually good enough. Guys, we made it in. Guys, we made it in. Guys, we have room 46. I gotta do this puzzle just to celebrate. We have room 46, guys. Oh. I don't even know what to think of this at the moment. Alright, so now, okay, so we are 16 minus 6 is 10 times 5 is 50 divided by 10. 2? No, 50 divided by 10, that's 5. No, I got that wrong. Okay, so 16 minus 6. No, minus 10. What am I doing? 16 minus 10. So that's 6 times 5. That's 30. Divided by 10. It's 3. Plus 3. And there we go. Okay, so we got two divisions now. 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus 13. 10. Times 2. 20 divided by 4. 5. And there, we got the key card too. Who would have thought? But guys, look at this. Got the basement key, so we got the fountain entrance, but it doesn't even matter no more. Room 46. We made it to all the way to room 46. This was actually my last day playing this game, and we succeeded in finding room 46. I was not expecting to actually find this. I thought this was going to be the end for us.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said.
Is that his mother?
He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Huh. You know, that actually makes me kind of question now. It's like, what actually happened to his mother? And I think that was her final children's story. And Simon was originally the Red Prince. That's how I'm seeing this as. And I think his grandfather put all these elaborate plans into place for his grandson on the pretext of his daughter. I'm not sure what happened to his daughter, or, you know, the mother in this case. I feel like she's no longer in the picture. And that the one things that I wanted to part with the Red Prince was the many different experiences between their families. Of the struggles, the experiment, the triumphs, the different things you can look at perspective, not just in his own shade of hue, but in like the variations of what his family had to provide. And so I feel like that wasn't really something that his grandfather was gifting him. It was more like a final message from his mother that the grandfather had to deliver, but he had to deliver it in a way that made him see these different things of these different shades of what home is through the tellings of the architecture, like the red room being of something that was strong and impulsive, that clashes, blue being like a planned design, orange being like the many passageways through time, or like you know, as in autumn, the different shades. And it shows the parable being a place of home, a place of rest, and it showed this through the many tellings of the diaries, the letters, the mails, of making him learn his own way, not just handing it to him, but making him like, you have to earn this right to your inheritance. You have to earn all of this. Go through our many trials, go through our many things, but also establish that this isn't a punishment, this isn't a thing like that, but it's for you to grow. And yes, guys, we have Mount Holly, your new home. And we have achieved a new home now. We have succeeded in finding room 46. And not gonna lie, that was a touching that was a touching end. I'm honestly amazed I've done it in 1 month. Day 31. We succeeded in finding room 46 in 1 month. But no, it goes to show, like, also the gold was coinage, shopping, luxuries. Green of nature, it's forever fast, it's many appeals, and it's honestly, it worked out really, really well and really great. Like, no, it's like it done enough of a touch that we did succeed. And of course, there's still many puzzles to this game, but having achieved our very end goal, I think we can put this to rest. And if you guys enjoy this game, you guys enjoy the puzzles, yes, by all means, do play it yourselves. And Savior, thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that too. Oh wait, you already followed. It's just saying that, yeah, you are a follower. But no, and yeah, where's my 100k? Where's my 100k? The guy coming in, I'll give you 100k to finish this. Like, but no, this turned out really nicely. I can't believe we actually finished that though. Of course, there's still the entire puzzle network that we still need to discover. We have the saves, we have like the cliffside puzzle. But overall, I'm very happy with what we achieved here. But yeah, this is the final stream of Blueprints. And I hope that you guys did enjoy it. And we made it to the very end. So again, if you guys want to be playing this yourselves, you may do so. But this is the end. And I don't think we need to pursue any further. Which to the point where I'm going to close it right now. Oh wait, hold on a second. Start a new letter. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was stressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser. In our case, growing into the Baron of Redditon. See guys, it's exactly what I said. I guess I interpreted it pretty close. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measures of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it all at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserving. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Ovia, Nefari, Herbert, Sinclair. The Inheritance Trophy. In recognition of completing your bank quests, you have been awarded the Inheritance Trophy for reaching room 46. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. And there we have it, folks. I still get my allowance of 10 coins. So yeah, there we have it, folks. There we have it, folks. We have inherited the Sinclair Banner. And this is our home now. We can rightfully say so. We've unlocked most of this as well. But hey, we're gonna leave it at that, guys. So thank you all for coming out here. We're gonna finish on a very nice number on the top left here, as you can see. But yeah, I hope you all did enjoy it. We're not doing a speed run of this. Too much RNG. But for me to complete this in 3 runs, or 3 streams, that's what, for 12 hours? That's already done pretty good. Pretty happy with what I got to. So yes, guys, thank you all for coming out here. I'm wishing you all the best and have a wonderful time. And yes, if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments. Or you have something to say, leave it in the comments as well, or we can discuss on Discord. But now anyways, I bid you all farewell. Steal the other mods, fair enough. You take them. Some proper rooms on the system, I'm bored of trying to find it in the middle of the night. Of course you are. Anyways, bye everyone. Salutations, and as always, I'm Mowgli TMC, signing out. Take care everyone. Bye bye.